Ethan won't stop talking about his A+ rating.
That's right. Know he rated my apology to Cutie Cinderella a perfect score?
No, hold on.
10.
A perfect 10 out of 10?
Literally.
Is he
Yo, Ian, you're the pettiest bitch ass nigga I've ever seen. It's so fucking crazy, bro. The real ender kicker to your video. You wanted to change fucking Ethan's apology on the whole Cutie Cinderella thing. Nigga, you're a fucking bitch. Weren't you just fucking white knighting for her, bro? Why does that shit even matter anymore? Why would you even want to bring more attention to shit like that? You're a fucking dumbass. Let me truly tell you, nigga. By doing this shit, you're only bringing more attention to that specific situation. You're a fucking idiot. But even barring that shit, you failed in doing so. So instead of that, you got your dumbass on the joint crying, comparing your shitty ass. Let me chill. See, that's a perfect button moment. I was about to go straight into that, John. At the end of the vid, Ian is crying about basically within him and Anissa, their relationship getting criticized and people criticizing Anissa on the on the socials and all that, and he's crying comparing his relationship to Ethan and Hila. It's like, brother. Remember when you were on Maximum Damage and Anisha was talking about how child went to therapy and all that and how it seems like it's really working? Nigga, it looks like it wasn't working. And it's fucked. It's fucked, bro. I really wish any endeavors you go through, Ian, bro, to get like therapy or some help, some shit, really do work. But as far as I'm concerned, within this bullshittery you're doing here, Content Cop H3, that shit did not work. So I have no fucking clue what Anissa was talking about. For the bros and the babes. The finale, huh? I ain't gonna lie. It's been a minute trying to get through this boy, all the parts. But y'all saw time on thumbnail. Of course, we have, the finale for the official Ethan Klein response to the IDubbbz Content Cop H3. Obviously, y'all know on the live. The last time we were on the John, we were going through a bunch of Johns, but it was like 2 hours for that segment. But like, it's going over the button, saying the Goblin Demon mode. You were talking, Ian Hassan, saying, had to have their approved Jew, fucking Sam Cedar for Ethan to talk to, all that dumb shit, all that shit again. The button, demon mode, goblin mode, fucking has no place in the fucking video. The Sam Cedar point is fucking dumb because heads are allowed to have whoever they want to talk to, whoever they want to share political conversations with. Like, that shit is dumb. And then obviously the whole video in itself is this shit genuine bad faith out of context. I've been saying this throughout all the fucking parts, so like I think we know it by now. But yeah, even within all that, obviously that's what we covered last time. Get into it. This part I'm pretty sure more or less is gonna go over like the tier list thing. The thing that was written by Frogan, Denims, all them heads was on that John. So yeah, more stupidity. Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. The fucking whole Content Cop when we initially watched it was painful in itself. So, getting through, it's even tougher. But Ethan, Ethan, Hila, the whole crew on the pod, they helping us get through the John. So shout out them for that, John. You already know. We about to get into it when we get in the vid. But I ain't wasting no more time, baby. Let's finally get into it. Trilly's finale for the official Ethan Klein response to the IDubbbz Content Cop H3. Let the yap sesh commence, baby. Like I just said in the intro, you already know. Shout out Ethan Klein, Hila, the whole crew over at the H3 pod. Shout out the H3 fam. Already know what it is, man. They been said Trilly was glazing. We gonna take it to the chin, but nah, I'm just here to cover the real shits, bro. We gonna keep it a whole bean. Like, do I have to keep mentioning how fucking disingenuous IDubbbz dumbass is? Did he mention the CPS? No, the fuck he did not. So we're here to call that shit out, bruh. But, there's a lot of other shit to be calling out soy dubs for anyway. But y'all already know what it is. Reacting to the entire IDubbbz Content Cop H3 show. Last time we cut off, it was about at 3:38. Around there. Hold on. Oh, yeah, now y'all can see it. You already know. And, of course, it being almost 5 hours long, we getting this last segment done. So, let's get into the long haul, baby.
Why would they have that, though? Like, I feel like you buy that, you take one look at it, you go, maybe not.
I got no clue.
Well, it's not actually a swastika. It just looks like a swastika.
Oh, they talk about the sword shit. Yeah, heads let me know. I'm a fucking dumbass because apparently, I guess, Trilly's never watched Bleach. Of course, I've fucking seen Bleach. Yeah, that was the sword for, like, Ichigo's Bankai. Yeah, I'm a fucking dumbass. I don't know why I said Demon Slayer, bro. I mean, Demon Slayer's kind of cool. The Hashira training arc, not watching that shit. not watching that shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck, boy. That shit is definitive filler. I don't give a shit. But yeah, I don't know why I said that shit was from Demon Slayer. I ain't gonna lie, I was having a brain fart moment, bruh. Trilly's an idiot.
Pretty damn
Right?
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's from.
It's from an
Bleach.
anime.
Can you send it?
Oh, it's from Bleach. Okay.
Yeah, it's Ichigo Bankai and shit.
Oh.
Like to bleach my brain
Bankai! I ain't gonna lie. Nah, that shit is fire. That shit is fire. I gotta show.
of this video.
We gonna start nerding out about anime and shit. We gonna be here forever.
I'm not gonna say that
I
they're
know Trilly loves anime. One Piece is on top. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
genocide.
Probably should have picked a different katana for the
like
photo.
Ian posted this to Twitter, okay, with a katana. Not racist.
Oh, my favorite flick, IDubbbz. Soy dubs in the crew. Yeah, I'm gonna keep fucking clowning you morons. This, oh my god, it's so fucking generationally cringe. How do you niggas just willingly embarrass yourselves?
Guy, not racist.
Listen, he's just embracing his new audience.
With the
He sure is, let me tell you.
least anti-Semitic people on Twitch. Zoom in on the hilt. That is a fucking uncomfortable.
See, now you could have the see. This is like the whole semantical argument I've been seeing everybody have, and it's not really semantic. It's obviously a serious thing, especially if they're like dog whistling on anti-Semitism, which is fucking crazy. But even barring that shit, like obviously the sword itself is supposed to be like the Buddhist version of like the fucking swastika or whatever, because you know obviously coming from Bleach within that like that's got its whole other backgrounds. Especially within Japanese culture and all that shit. But like when you put it in this context and know the shit that they're doing on the back end and the dog whistling they be doing, especially heads like fucking Frogan, you know what I'm saying? Like whenever you see that shit, it's looking fucked. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's looking fucked. I don't know. But at the same time, knowing the context behind the sword itself and the anime and shit, it's like it's not the sword's fault. But nigga, you niggas and soy dubs. It's like, bro, I have to question that shit, bro. Like, yo, y'all niggas most likely is doing this on purpose, but whatever, I guess.
Similarity to a swastika.
It's a warm welcome to his new audience, Ethan.
Wait, how is that not a swastika? That's almost like it's doing the whole motion.
It
Well, it's
totally
like-
is.
I guess it is a swastika.
Wait, hold on.
It's not like a Nazi swastika.
No, it's
swastika's originally from Asia.
So
like
Yeah,
wait,
there is
what's
that-
the name of the sword? So I want to see what it looks like.
You know how I can give a good example of this? So my second favorite anime of all time is Tokyo Revengers. Alright, I know niggas gonna clown me for that shit. Bro, that shit should have ended after Tenjiku. Nigga, you're right. Get off my dick. Alright, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Tokyo Revengers. But yeah, on the Manji Gang shit, they have the fucking swastika shit on, like, if you look at the original Japanese Jones, like, the fucking scans and shit like that, like, obviously not, like, subtitle translate to English, like the original Japanese ones, the fucking Tangomans and shit like that. But, in them shits, they have, like, the actual fucking, like, swastika on there. But obviously, that shit's not supposed to be mean. Let's hail the painter, bro. Let's fucking hail the painter is obviously not supposed to mean that shit, because as Dennis saying, that shit like originates from Asian culture and all that shit. So that's a good example of that shit. But in the context within IDubbbz, soy dubs, and the fucking soy crew over there, it's like, yo, bro, we know what you niggas are doing. It's like, bro, we know what the fuck you niggas are doing, and no one's finding this shit cute.
In the cartoon.
Okay.
Well,
It looks
Okay.
this.
I could never get into Bleach.
I just
if I'm
want to
being
see
honest.
for reference.
Same, I never
Fake
watched.
weeb over here.
Bleach. I'll say bleach. Nazi
Bleach,
sword.
katana.
Bleach Nazi sword.
Whose sword is this? Is it Hassan?
Yeah, that's
assume
Hassan's
so. Yeah,
The
Hassan's
thing
a
is, like,
big
you
weeb.
I mean,
can't-
well, yeah, I'm assuming it says because it's in his house, right?
Own this and
Here.
have it and like have it out without being like, this looks like a swastika.
Yeah,
Or
totally.
do you think that now that it's been pointed out that he should remove the photo at least? Take it down?
No, he's not going to.
It's just I don't.
That's a fucking
I'm
swastika.
harassing.
Come on, dude.
It's very close.
I mean, I guess objectively it is the shape of a swastika, but I think the intent has nothing.
Within Bleach's shit, like obviously the intention is not to be like fucking anti-Semitic and shit like that.
to do
The
with Nazi Germany.
The Nazis
Yeah.
have ruined that symbol. You can't just be
Alright,
like,
alright.
oh well, you
well,
know.
let me ask you this: is Hassan a huge fan of Bleach? Does he have a reason to have this sword?
Probably, right? I mean,
I've
that's
never
a
heard
popular
him
one.
talk about it in my entire life.
Well, how much you watching? You know.
Well, hold on. Let's see. Let's see.
It
Let's
depends,
look.
He watches a
Hassan
bunch of-
I mean, he
Piker.
watches a
And
lot
that
of
is a very
anime,
popular
right?
one. I could never get into it. I
I
don't.
know Hassan. Fuck, bro. He fucking watches One Piece. Yo, you niggas have to stop fucking up everything I goddamn love, bro. I swear to fucking God. Because obviously we know fucking Hassan like One Piece because he compared Tim Houthi. Yeah, Hassan, you remember that nigga? You really fucking try. Oh my god, that nigga's so annoying. That nigga said a random fucking Yemeni teenager. You fucking piece of shit. I swear to fucking god, this nigga Hassan. But anyway, barring that shit, yeah, this nigga obviously comparing fucking Timothée Chalamet to fucking Luffy. My nigga, please shut your fucking trapper. Please shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. One Piece, I'm really fucking with that. Hefty, my favorite media of all time. Can you not say dumb shit to be fucking my John up, bro? Like, nah, my nigga. And I don't even know if he truly be watching, bro. This nigga, like, again, this nigga will move into anything for a grift or more views. I don't know. But barring that shit, yeah, I wouldn't be shocked, bro. Like, if this nigga has seen Bleach, but at the same time, I wouldn't be shocked if he hasn't, bro. Because, again, I'm saying this nigga grifted anything.
I don't know.
I tried it too. I didn't like it.
I'm with you, Dan. It sucks.
It sucks, right?
Yeah, it's boring.
Find one instance of him talking about the show Bleach.
Okay.
Is there any mention of the Jewish people in that
I
show?
just don't know that you can.
I don't think
In
so.
this,
I don't
in
think
the
so.
context
Word,
of
yo.
these people that talk about Israel and Palestine,
Somebody should have looked at the photo and been like, hey, maybe that is probably a bad call.
But at the same time, within the people in this shit, they would love to do these dog whistles like this. So that's what I'm saying. It really just depends on intention. And if you look at fucking, obviously, Denim's Frogan, fucking, all these niggas like histories and shit, bro, I would not be surprised. But it's not the sword itself's fault.
Goofed around with the sword, right? He's goofed around the sword. He's seen he's seen it.
Or better yet, obviously not the sword itself, but like the context within the sword, it's not that's not the main like fault of it. You know what I'm saying? It's obviously the intention behind what they're using it for. Like,
it's still up though, you guys. Like it's still up. He tweeted that and it's still up. He didn't like. It's been pointed out. Let's say he didn't know. Now he knows. It's still up. So what are we supposed to think about that?
Yeah,
I thought it was weird as fuck.
It is pretty startling to see.
Oh my god!
Not exactly the messaging you want to put forth. I wouldn't think.
Zengetsu is the name of the sword.
So let's.
Zengetsu.
Just find me one instance of Hassan talking about Bleach, and I'll absolve him of everything.
Most likely watches Bleach. He watches anime.
It's an extremely popular one.
Yeah,
He talks about anime all the time.
anime.
He doesn't know shit about anime. He fakes it.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna lie, not even me trying to dicky, but I also think the same thing. Like, I really, like, I'm not even trying to be that nigga. It's really gonna sound crazy. Like, bro, this nigga really gatekeeping. This nigga's really gatekeeping. Nah, I don't give a fuck. I want more niggas to watch anime, bro. I'll never be that nigga, bro. Like, yo, all I need to hear is, yo, what genre of shit you like? Yo, we can really get to chat. And I'm not gonna lie, we keep it cordial. But I ain't gonna tell niggas to watch One Piece and shit like that. Like, bro, if you have time, hey, bro, if you have time to check that shit out, check it out. If you fucking don't, I don't blame you, nigga. That's what it is. I do not fucking blame you, bro. That shit long as hell, bro. 11/26 just came out the other fucking day. That episode was fire as shit. You know what I'm saying? Go check that shit out. But like, you know, say One Piece chill aside. Like, yeah, niggas can watch whatever they want, but like, I just truly don't believe that this nigga Hassan really sitting there catching the lore for the animes and shit. Not this nigga, again, this nigga is a fucking grifter, bro. Like, this nigga will get into anything for more views and shit, bro. Like, are you not seeing the fucking shit he's doing with fucking Ian? Are we like, does this nigga Hassan need to be in this shit? He doesn't. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man.
That's the worst thing. That's actually slander. You're gonna get sued.
The only thing he's like, oh, One Piece is about revolutionary, so I'm gonna watch like a few hundred episodes and act like I'm a mega fan.
A few hundred episodes? That's not a good enough bar for you?
That's barely scratching the surface.
Yeah, no, first 100 chapters in a manga is East Blue. The first 100 episodes, I think it's just getting out the Grand Line.
Fuck,
bro. That's literally, the show didn't even start. Like, how you gonna call yourself a fan of that show and have only watched?
Yeah, because episode 30 is all on part, right?
Like a
fake fan. I bet you've only watched 400 episodes of that show.
I've watched 6.
Sit down.
Wait, I'm by no means an anime fan. What?
I'm completely caught up, obviously.
What is the one show that's super long that you're like?
One Piece.
One Piece.
One Piece.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's
How
the
many?
one.
How many episodes are there?
At this
11/26 right now, currently.
point, it's like 1,300.
Thousands.
Jesus. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It really picks up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna recommend. Bro, nigga be like, I'm trying to get an anime. What's the first anime you recommend? I'm not about to look at the nigga dead in his eye and be like, yeah, watch One Piece. This nigga doesn't fucking watch anime, bro. I'm not about to tell this nigga to watch One Piece. But if you are a little bit more ingrained in fucking anime culture and shit, whatever, or watching more animes and shit, and you got time, then I'll be like, alright, bro, you should check that shit out. But bro, I do not know why niggas be recommending One Piece as a starter anime. That's so fucking stupid, bro. Do not recommend that shit as a starter anime.
400 though, Zach. So give it a shot.
Actually, I think the official consensus is that it really gets going. At
I'm being told that
episode
Hassan
600.
does watch Bleach.
Find me an example. I want to see the man say
Find me
Bleach.
an
It's one of the
example.
most popular animes in the world.
I'm sure it is. Mein Kampf is.
I'm like, oh my, what about Mein Kampf? What the fuck?
See the
It's-
man say
Find me
Bleach.
an
It's
example.
one of the most popular animes in the world.
I'm sure it is. Mein Kampf is a very popular book too.
What the fuck? Yo, I'm like, yo, fucking demon mode, fucking Ethan aside. Let me stop playing. But like, yeah, bro, fucking, yeah, One Piece and Bleach are both in the big three. So like, I wouldn't be surprised, obviously, if Hassan has checked that shit out before. But do I believe that this nigga is really ingrained in the lore? Absolutely fucking not.
It's a bestseller. Anyway, the point being that it's a little fucking
Lord.
like, wow, okay.
Yeah, again, like within the context of this, like, yeah, nah, this isn't obvious. Like, yeah, these niggas are up to doing some bullshit.
Bad form, dude.
Like that's the picture you're gonna stand with. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Well, certainly, you're not sending the wrong message to anybody on Twitter, right? Cool.
Oof.
Sensitive guy. I love leftist IDubbbz.
Terrible optics.
Idle behavior.
You got it.
I
Says, laugh my ass off. You don't know about Bleach. This is startlingly recent.
March 19th.
19.
He's up with Bleach. This was just sent to me. I guess this still doesn't actually prove anything, but it's him mentioning it recently.
He might be talking about cleaning.
Oh, true.
He might be saying like you want to
Oh.
get the stain out of your.
Somebody's showing off their clean laundry, and then
It's got a
he's
big
noticing
stain on it.
that there's a little bit of stain there.
Like
yeah.
you don't know
I'm loving the goalpost shifting. Sign up.
about Bleach. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
represents anything to do with them, okay? But what they are going to do is they're going to inexplicably link Israel and Jewishness
Here we
together. So when they're being criticized, all of a sudden they
Here
have
we go. The expert on the conflict. Show me evidence of that, dude. You don't have any authority. You have no fucking knowledge. You have no expertise. You have no world experience. Tell me why you believe this. Go ahead.
perfect defense. Oh, another thing I need to mention. There was a tier list. It was called the Who Can Say
Bro, he actually like puts his whole chest up to defend
Oh,
his
yep.
tier
Like
list.
I said, the tier list, bro. This shit was so fucking stupid.
Habibi tier list.
I think he's anti-Semitic. I think he's like full-blown anti-Semitic. Watch how he defends this.
I was presented at TwitchCon.
I know people like to laugh and be like, "Oh, he just called IDubbbz was made a video about him, so he just called him anti-Semitic." It's like, dude, I think he's just anti-Semitic. After that, and now he's defending this.
like
Watch.
a panel that was just meant to be lighthearted and fun. And Ethan Klein
Bro, how?
saw that, and he decided that it was anti-Semitic.
I am not
Bro,
the only
we're
one
tier listing people based on race. What the fuck?
that decided that. That was a huge story before I ever even talked about it because people
Exactly.
noticed it and said, "What the fuck is this?" It was objectively insane
Exactly.
to a vast majority of people, not just Jewish people.
list them, and we're going to need your help to discuss and figure out who can say Habibi.
Like, bro, nigga, the sponsors and shit are all in the fucking background. Like, and one of the points that Heads kept pointing out is like, bro, Twitch, like somebody from Twitch, a Twitch rep or somebody, had to deadass approve for this shit to happen. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, bro, are we deadass? Like, there's no way, right?
And who can't. And also, like, we have tiers. We have Arab,
What?
Arab coded. They ask permission.
You got something? Oh my God! What happened?
I fucking hate when you're right, bro.
Me?
What?
Open what I just sent.
Holy shit, dude. Everybody listen up. This is big.
S tier. Wait, I don't even know who that guy is.
That's Isaac from Bleach.
Oh, I don't watch Bleach. And
Okay,
not
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Stars?
I'll go back.
Okay.
I mean, this VOD was from 8 months ago. Not that I'm trying to sit here and be charitable to fucking Hassan, but this VOD was from 8 months ago, so maybe he could have caught up with it and shit, but this does look bad.
S tier. Wait, I don't even know who that guy is.
That's Isaac from Bleach.
Oh, I don't watch Bleach.
Yes.
And I'm not caught up with Naruto.
This man, I gotta
What?
tell you, that's pretty
FA
compelling stuff.
Fan.
8 months ago, this was, and since then, he's become a big enough fan of this show to buy a tilt with it with a fucking swastika.
What if this was a wake-up call? What if this clip embarrassed him into starting to watch the show?
This does not help him.
I mean, true. That's actually a good point by Dan.
And actually, if anything, I was kidding when I thought they did it intentionally. I don't know anymore. I think Hassan
No, they definitely probably did this shit intentionally. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
might be collecting it because he thinks it's funny that it looks like a swastika.
He
Or at least the picture, yeah.
started watching
the
it
DI
recently.
picture.
I feel like he's
don't know.
gonna. I feel like he's gonna say it was sent to him. Like
Okay, he didn't notice. He just
What?
put. What the
That's
fuck?
just my
If
gut
if someone
reaction.
sent me something that looked
Listen.
like a swastika, I'd probably notice.
If they all agree it's a problem, take down the photos, right? That's the least they can do.
I suppose that would be a
The
small
man
gesture, right?
doesn't watch Bleach. He doesn't even recognize the main character. Is that
That
the guy
wasn't
who
the main-
who
no.
wields this
Wait, not the main character.
sword?
I don't
No,
think
that's
so.
not him.
It's not him.
Ichigo's the one
Aizen's
who
one of the main antagonists.
wields it.
Okay, of course. My apologies.
Oh, you know about it, Nate?
I saw a little bit in middle school, but I thought it sucked.
I tried to. I did at one point watch a decent amount of Bleach when it was on fucking Adult Swim or whatever, and it was so
W Adult Swim.
boring, dude.
I agree. I
So
couldn't get
boring.
into it.
The weebs try to bully you into watching it, and I just
Nah, Bleach is cool, but no, I'd definitely be watching One Piece more.
refused.
It's one of those shows that
I
it gets
tried.
really good at episode 300. It's like,
Yeah.
no, dog, I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
Listen,
I'm not doing that.
You don't think that I want to watch a good anime? You don't think that I'm desperate for something to watch? They'll be like, I tried. I don't like it. Leave me alone. Put on Housewives.
He said put on Housewives, and I'm not even going to lie. Yeah, my little sister be having me watching baddies and shit. I'm sitting here like, damn, why this shit actually fucking entertaining, bro? Shit, bro, I'm falling into it. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Shout out to Girly Pops, Love My Babes. Yo, some of y'all tunes is fire. I'm not gonna be the one. But some of y'all tunes, I'm tuning in. Like, yo, what you watching, babe? Why you think Trilly be covering the T's? Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, we just nosy.
There we go.
Housewives of fucking New Jersey,
Those-
season 200.
No swastikas in that show.
Hell no.
Certainly not.
To say Habibi, you know, like you got like a white guy who's like, can I say it? Is it a slur? And then love Sabra, which is they're not Arab coded at all.
Now, when I first saw this tier list, I immediately knew what it was doing. I was like, oh, it's a play
Pause
on the.
Does it get worse? Does it get worse? Oh God, is this even more recent?
It's much more recent.
This is no. This is from 4 months ago. No, what does he say?
Do you watch Bleach? I do not. I do not.
Hassan, you a funny nigga, bro. I'm gonna let you know, gang. You a funny nigga.
Well, I said, show me an example of him talking about Bleach, and you did provide.
I didn't find these. These were sent to me.
Well, this is fantastic. Thank you, guys. And I want to say, this is from 4 months ago.
Wow.
Well, maybe in the last 4 months he's become a dedicated
It
fan.
could be. It could be.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, there still potentially is the chance, but like, are we gonna sit here and really believe that shit? Hell no. Come on, man.
We can't discount it. I need to know how and when he acquired that sword. Dude, wow. Just wow. I mean, wow.
I just realized.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was
who
weird
has the N-word pass and who doesn't tier list. Granted, Habibi is very different than the N-word, but it is a cultural word amongst Arabic-speaking people and Muslim people. Like, that is a word that's used. Habibi. It means my love. Oh no, don't do that, Habibi. Oh yes, Habibi. You're my Habibi, I'm your...
He's so culturally
It's
literate.
not really
he
my
knows so
love,
much.
though.
I'm like, bro, this nigga looks like a dumbass saying this shit.
But sure.
Yeah, again, this characterization of this is so stupid. Everybody knows this
More
was like
like
deeply
buddy.
racist. It's not about the Habibi. It's about the tier list. It's about
Exactly.
having Sabra at the top and Arab at the top and Sabra at the bottom. Yeah,
Or Habibi.
strike that and reverse it.
Like, you're literally again tier listing dependent on like race, culture, and all that shit. Like who the fuck again? Who greenlit this shit?
So yes, it's meant to be a fun way that these Arab content creators can express their Arab culture.
Right, a fun way. This was the most fun and most exciting way, Ian. Right.
And be proud of it and happy about it.
If that's how
Be proud of it. This nigga Ian's so fucking stupid. Oh my god.
you think expressing your Arab culture is, then I don't think you're being very gracious to Arabs. Again, he is too dumb to make this video. He has no idea what he's saying or doing.
Because it's not like they have massive representation on the platform.
I mean the biggest one of the biggest streamers on the platform is Hassan.
Exactly. Like, who endorses these motherfuckers to the T? Like, what is this nigga on about?
And this is a panel.
He's not Arab, but yeah, you're right. Never mind.
This is a panel on Twitch.
But he does do like representation. It's not like he's not representing. And this is
Hassan endorses this shit. Like,
the panel.
We are looking at a representation.
This is the main stage panel. Where's the Jewish one? Where's the Zionist panel?
Yeah.
Where we put let's say Jews on
wherever
the top.
this is. Okay, I see. I was like, wherever this is going,
It makes you feel uncomfortable even just to say it, right?
I know. Exactly, because it sounds fucking racist.
I'm just like, just don't even go there.
It sounds fucking racist.
Okay, don't even go
And
there.
then defending it.
Making a tier list based on race. And nobody has a fucking problem with that. Okay, you have a tier list based on race. Where's the Jewish panel? Where's the Jewish panel?
This guy's so smart. He's so clever.
This guy's spitting, dude.
This guy really knows what's shit.
Where at the top it says Jewish. It's a tier list based on Arab to Jew. He's Arab, which is good. That's the best thing you can be on this. That's the best. This is racist.
I will say that conveying information through...
Now, clearly, if he's trying to make a serious video, he would at least show my explanation for why I think Love Sabra is anti-Semitic. Like, that's the least he could do, right, into making a good faith.
Well, actually...
Except it's bad faith. That's the problem.
Well-reasoned video.
I think the least he could do is show that they put you at the bottom.
And with Ben Shapiro, who's not even in.
Because he doesn't even show that.
Well, let's see where he takes this.
Through a tier list is not the most effective thing, but Ethan should understand this principle. He did a white slurs tier list with Hassan.
Yo, what about when fucking Denims called him a fucking Zionist and the shit? Like live on the jump. Like, bro, we're just leaving all that shit out, huh, Ian? I mean, yeah, you've been leaving the fucking context out the whole time, you dumb fuck. So, I mean, like, yeah, we expected this shit. But damn.
Cracker.
I mean, you know what my take is.
There's no one. First of all, there's no creators' names on this tier list. Okay, so
I say this isn't talking about individual people. This is just talking about the words themselves, which again they are not colloquially using. Are they going around using these shits all the fucking time, like how some of these motherfuckers are? But even still, well, the nigga Hassan, he still is to the jump. But do you see fucking Ethan doing this dumb shit to this day? Fucking no.
Just fucking stop being such a moron.
This is so different.
It's so different.
What?
They're actually
this is so fucking stupid. Like this shit is not really meant to offend anyone. They're tier listing the words on the shit, which obviously, like, duh, you shouldn't use none of these fucking terms to real life people. But are they gonna go do that shit? Nah. These motherfuckers like fucking Denims and Frogans calling motherfuckers Zionists and shit like all the time, every fucking day on this bullshit. Like they're going around saying all this dumb shit. Like, oh my god, I don't even. What is the
putting people on the tier list?
Yeah,
and
that are not Arab.
This is like clearly satirical, and the whole point, like,
the point is that there's no slurs against white people that are really offensive.
Yeah, and we were sort of like,
yeah,
you know what, whatever.
Yeah, like this is not even something you should sit here and try to die on. It's just fucking dumb as a comparison because we obviously know who truly is dog whistling on all that shit. Besides, who's just fucking making some dumbass satirical list with all these fucking words. When meanwhile these niggas are actually going out doing crazy shit, propagating fucking CPI, fucking going radical crazy on the politics. Like, bro, what the hell?
Worth explaining.
Was egging it.
It's just that's crazy that he would say that that's the same thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's really sad.
We can't put this as an F. Cracker. I mean, that's got to be at least a D, right?
Paleface motherfucker.
Paleface. I mean, again, I think that's an F. Hog.
So hog is my favorite. I use it all the time.
Him and Hassan feel as though they're white guys, so they felt very comfortable talking about white slurs on their tier list.
I think I'm more white than you.
Hey, idiot, that's not what they were doing.
Right, all you have to say is there are no people on this tier list. We're
That's what
not
I'm
rating
saying.
people.
Exactly.
Literally, that's the main joke. Like, this isn't about any specific individuals. This is literally just stupid ass words. Like, come on, bro. Real shit.
Clean.
Oh, yeah, exactly. We want.
And the other guys are rating other creators.
By the way, they immediately put me on the bottom, called me a Zionist, asked where's.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Because I remember Denim's dumbass saying that shit. I'm like, they should have, like, yo, she was like, they should, fuck, I don't even have my mics down here, fuck, I wish I really did, that would be funny as hell, because she had to make her own, but they should have a tier for Zionists. Like, Denim, shut the fuck up, like, no one is listening.
The category for Zionists. Next to, and in the thumbnail, put Ben Shapiro on the bottom with me, who, by the way, is not even in the video.
Dude, I think I'm white. Like, I'm super white.
Can you understand why Arabs might...
Nigga, Hassan, your race changes every fucking day. Your race changes for whatever benefits you more in the argument that day, bro. Shut the fuck up.
feel comfortable talking about Arab shit on their tier list, Ethan? You're the white guy.
I can't believe how confidently wrong he is about this.
So wrong.
Crazy.
He's talking about it as if they are just rating like Arab stuff, like...
You're not. You're literally ranking people based on this shit, which is so fucking racist. Like, like what the fuck?
This Arab dessert is up here, and this one is down here. Like, that's not what they're doing.
He's also he's doing this thing that like somehow he's like almost standing up for against what like saying for white people. He's saying that anti-whiteness is the same as anti-Semitism, like held in the same way. But anti-whiteness, we all kind of joke about it because like whiteness isn't a real thing. There's tons of different classes of
That was a big part of the discussion that day, and the whole point,
it's just like a total social construct.
Right. And
exactly.
the whole point is that...
And that's why I say racism and shit is so fucking dumb, because regardless of even that factor, bro, everybody at the end of the day is still humans. Every nigga's flawed. There is no perfect niggas. Like, and I'm gonna keep putting that shit out there. No one is ever going to be perfect. Like, you'll have motherfuckers who look at other people out in the world and idolize them as being perfect, which you should not fucking do. By the way, you should not fucking do that, because you're fucking dick eating. Like, you need to chill out. But anyway, besides that shit, on a real life argument tip, like, yeah, I say it all the time. I'm pretty sure I was saying it in the last part of one of the other vids yesterday. But yeah, you shouldn't go around and like idolize people to the nth degree. Like, you should see the things that they do that you like and see their accolades and successes and build your own creative, means on to doing that yourself, which is so much better. But even within all this, it's just on the tip of like racism. Like, fuck all that, bro. Niggas humans. I say it all the time, bro. I get shot, you get shot, bro. We probably both dying, bro. It's probably game over. We probably getting sent back to the lobby and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So why am I about to be pressed on the color of somebody's skin, bro? That John dumb. Let's vibe out, gangsta. You feel me? Let's vibe out. But these niggas can't vibe. They gotta be on some weird shit every time. And that's why I'm gonna keep condemning these niggas. Because what the fuck is wrong with them? Like...
slurs against white people because they have privilege do not hit in nearly the same way as slur. And we were satirizing that by just showing that, it bothers us so little that we can like rank them of which ones we think are funny or whatever. And that was explicitly discussed on the episode too. Just how, because at the time Twitch was banning people for saying cracker, which we all agreed was like goofy.
Well, actually during that episode I learned what it meant. And then I thought, oh man, that is actually really, really bad. It means like a slave driver cracking their whip.
See? Perfect example of why niggas need the button. That's hilarious. Like, bro. Nah, that shit was fucking hilarious, bro. Yo, Ethan is tweaking.
It wasn't on camera. You didn't even need to do it.
Like it was.
Food flew out of his mouth like a doofus. Oh, and people didn't hear me rip on you for eating on stream at all because it got butted.
Go ahead, say it again.
Well, let's just reenact the moment. Can you pick the burrito back up? Thank you. Now take a big bite.
It out.
No, I didn't do that.
Yeah, this shit making me hungry.
Oh, I can't believe that Hassan is always eating on his stream, right? And then you spit the food out of your mouth.
One time in 4 hours. That's pretty good.
Why do you get such a big burrito?
I'm just
got a tiny one.
How did you get it?
You omitted the eggs, didn't you?
Wait, what did you get in yours?
I took no eggs and cheese.
Dude, mine is like 10 times bigger than yours.
I figured
I'm like, what the hell is that?
they would replace the egg and cheese with the yummies.
More shit. I agree with you.
Wait, what's a yummy?
What's yummy?
Like
I know what
meat?
yummies is.
Like meat?
Good shit.
Yeah. You guys know. Don't
I got you.
fuck around.
I'm with
We got a new love sound play, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you guys.
Gotta put more yummies.
Once again, like IDubbbz is just so unqualified to have this conversation. The confidence with which he discusses Jewish issues, dismisses anti-Semitism, seems to tell Jewish people, I know better than you about this, is stunning. Stunning.
I think you're more white than Hassan.
I think I'm more white than you.
So yeah, the white guy can say all the things that he wants, like cracker, but the Arabs can't have their...
Wow.
That was like not even close to my point. You're literally, this is like actually just in the territory of straw man fallacy.
'Cause I'm like,
he's
what?
just putting forth random arguments that I never even made.
tier
This
list.
is like, I feel like this is so dumb that like nobody was even making this point.
Yeah, he's the first.
That's what I've been saying the whole time. Because this nigga's making up like made up fantasies. He was saying in the other parts like about how like, oh my god, Ethan's a fucking tyrant, and the team and the crew like on the low fucking hate him and all this shit. Like, bro, now this nigga's making up some fucking again fallacy on why the fuck. Oh yeah, nah, he's one show. He can just somehow magically do this. Like, bro, what the fuck? That is not the point of the tier list even happening. And even, oh my god, bro, this nigga Ian, holy shit. I just don't understand why a part like this is even included in the video. But at the same time, I can't understand why the video was even fucking made. So it's like, whatever, bro.
He's the first to defend it like this. It's
So
just
congrats.
Arabs being Arabs, dude. I'm like, that sounds racist too.
Like,
This is how they express themselves. I'm like, that sounds really bad.
That's a good point.
Maybe the white dude should shit down and shut the fuck up and listen and watch and learn. It's bananas. It is. It's just crazy.
I would put him also in Arab. I know
don't
Turkish
think he's
people
done
are
enough.
different.
Notice how they dropped the premise almost immediately that it's about who can say Habibi, and then it's like Hassan. Okay, actually he's Arab. We fucking love him. He's dope. He's Arab.
Habibi is an Arabic word. That is an Arabic word, Ethan.
He's not
like,
Arabic.
Funny about this whole thing is that
He's not Arabic. You cut that part out?
like he's literally
Right.
not.
That
at
was my
all.
point,
Like,
is that he's
Hassan
not
is
Arabic.
fucking
Yeah, but
Turkish, right.
okay, but I understand why he's allowed to be rated like
That was my point, though.
right.
I wasn't saying
yeah,
Arabs can't say Habibi. That's stupid. It's obviously dumb.
Like
Like,
that's just a word. Like he still did not fight the point of like, okay, why are individuals on this list being ranked in tier by race? And again, they're talking about specific individuals. Why is this something that's happening on a Twitch main panel event? Like, what the fuck is going on?
what?
they say Habibi in Israel. Again, people underestimate just how like mixed Israeli culture is. Like,
We say Habibi in Israel. Yes, Ethan. Another piece of evidence as to why it isn't anti-Semitic.
What?
How can you miss the point this bad? He thinks that I'm saying Habibi is an anti-Semitic slur. Did he even watch?
That's literally not what he's saying at all.
Are you really saying that?
Well, listen to
Hold
this,
on.
and
Know
you
what
tell
he's saying.
you listen to you tell me what
underestimate
he's
just
saying.
how like mixed Israeli culture is. Like,
We say Habibi in Israel. Yes, Ethan. Another piece of evidence as to why it isn't anti-Semitic.
No,
this is racist.
see, I don't think that's
I don't know
the
what
point
he's
he's
saying,
making.
though.
But
I never. Okay, so what's his point?
No.
it's still not a good point, but it's not the bad point that you think.
Well,
it
what?
is.
Well, help me because he said.
he's saying that. Oh yeah, like okay, saying the word Habibi or whatever, right? Obviously within the context, I mean, my love, yada yada. But even like they were saying earlier, it's not. It depends on the context of it being used. But within the Google definition that fucking Ian showed, it means why I love it, whatever. If they're saying both sides can say this, John, whether he be in Israel or Palestine, whatever, right? I don't understand. How does he conflict it to being a word that is meant to be anti-Semitic? That's where it'd be flooring me. Like, I don't even understand how this word even matters to this shit. Niggas are being tiered by fucking race. This is why, like, yo, how are we getting to these misconstrued ass arguments? Niggas are getting fucking straw man roped straight into this shit. Like, bro, no, fuck this word, bro. Why are niggas ranking individuals based on race? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
The bad point
Fucking
is that
stupid.
he
Like,
is
shit is getting me even more aggravated now. Like,
ignoring that your issue is what is at the bottom of the tier list, not what's at the top.
Yeah.
But he says.
no, that's not what I was basically saying. What I'm saying is the issue is the fucking tier list just happening as a fucking concept. But even still, that would be more of a better point.
Explicitly in this, Habibi is not anti-Semitic, which is a claim I never came close to making. He says, I think he is saying that. I do.
Like just how like mixed Israeli culture is. Like
We say Habibi in Israel.
He says, oh, they use it in Israel. Therefore, why would you say Habibi is anti-Semitic? That's actually what he's saying.
Yes, Ethan. Another piece of evidence as to why it isn't anti-Semitic.
This is
right.
Saying Habibi is
that's just so stupid that I was
so stupid.
Jesus.
Did he even watch it?
We want to stay out of the drama.
Can I say something about the tier
It
list?
just baffled me. So
Yes, please.
So
yes, please.
the tier list comes from things like who's invited to the cookout, or there's even like a Latino one, like who's invited to the carne asada.
Right.
Usually those tier lists, when they make them, it's mostly just white people and usually famous actors, right? It's like Jack Black, he's invited to the carne asada because he speaks a lot of Spanish. He really embraces Mexican culture. And it gets kind of weird if you add different races because it's like, why you letting like...
See, now this is a good example. I ain't gonna fucking lie. Because this is an example I can really understand. And like, yeah, like, usually with the whole, again, like with the whole cookout shit, like, oh yeah, now Jack Black can slide, yo, the nigga funny, yo, now we definitely gonna slide this nigga a burger. But then you start adding other heads and it's like, all right, where the fuck are we going from here? It's like, we kind of lost the plot.
Why putting an Asian person at the bottom? Why they're not invited?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You kind of start losing the plot because now it's like, all right, one race is over the other. Now we're like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Because this nigga's not in the John. And that is exactly the point I'm trying to say with this fucking tier list. Like, what the fuck is going on? Because now all these heads are not the race you're going base dependent on. But it's like, yo, what the hell? Why is this person still better though? Now you have to sit and explain, oh, my nigga, are you racist? And that's why the fucking tier list is so bad. This motherfucker's cooking. I'm not gonna lie.
Specifically, right? Like,
There
and
we
I
go.
think with
this
you,
example
with
is really
this tier
good.
list, putting the Jewish guy on the bottom feels anti-Semitic because it's like,
Yeah, it's
I
like,
know,
why am I at the bottom? I ain't cool, but that nigga is? Like, what's up? And then you obviously you apply this to within the context of the tier list, which is like, okay, well, Ethan's Jewish, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you don't like Jews, you anti-Semitic, what the fuck is going on? But you fuck with Hassan, who fuck with Bad, like, you know what I'm saying? And then the shit goes there. Like, it's, this is why this whole shit is fucked. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, again, this is why this whole fucking tier list on the Twitch panel shit just never have fucking happened. I don't know who the fuck approved and greenlit that shit, but they should not have done that dumb shit.
like I said, there's like a lot of tension between Israel and Palestine, so adding you to the bottom just makes it weird.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, and like it's not just that one thing. It's the fact that, again, why did they put Ben Shapiro in the thumbnail on the bottom with me, the thumbnail, which hopefully one of you guys can pull. I think it's still up.
The thumbnail.
The thumbnail is me and Ben Shapiro in the F tier, the Sabra tier.
But exactly what
And Ben
Nate,
wasn't even in the video. So
Oh,
why
that was just obvious clickbait.
did they add him there?
exactly what Nate is saying is what I'm saying, and like, why is it so hard for them to just acknowledge that? I don't understand.
Well, I didn't even really explain why it's anti-Semitic yet, by the way. For those people who don't know what my argument is for some reason.
In his video, you mean?
Well, to the people watching who maybe don't know, the reason I said it here, I have a link to it. I'll let myself explain.
The thumbnail's in the chat if that's what you're looking for.
That's not, but that is one thing I was looking for. So here's the thumbnail. Why would they add Ben Shapiro and me, two prominent Jewish creators, probably the two most prominent Jewish creators on the platform?
Well, Ben, maybe.
I'm prominent.
Well, you're
Yeah, no, this is just straight up for clickbait.
forgetting about Sam Cedar, the King Jew. that you
Well,
have
then
to
Sam
talk
Cedar,
to,
you know.
Approved talk to Jew.
That's true. So Sam Cedar. Okay.
Nah, that
They
point was so fucking ass in the last part. I'm like, holy shit, bro. Let niggas talk to whoever the fuck they want to, bro.
could have done that. Why did they do that? Why is it two Jewish dudes, and including Ben Shapiro, who's not even in the video on the thumbnail? Like, what does that say? So the reason I say that it's anti-Semitic is one, oh god damn it, I have a link to when I explain it. Where the flip is this shit?
I don't think anyone deserves that level of cruelty or hate.
Thanks, bro. Thank you, bro.
And shitty.
Dead air.
What do you?
Are you looking to explain the Sabra
Yeah,
part
I'm looking
of
for
it?
when I explained in the content nuke.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Nope, find that.
I had an exact timestamp. Where the fuck is it? Well, anyway, as we wait, here's Anissa justifying Nazi atrocities.
What?
Just for no reason.
Is experimenting on 10 children to obtain a cure for thousands of kids' lives justified? That's a really hard question, and I think if people are being 100% honest, they'd give you a different answer than what you're expecting. It's terrible.
Are you? Everybody's walking around. Everybody knows. What are you doing? Oh my
As the Holocaust was, obviously it was horrendous, and how disgusting the doctor was that did the experiments on people. It was gay people, handicaps, twins.
Who
I
else?
think that's
Who else? Who else, Anissa?
Oh my god, bro. Oh. No.
Who else did they do experiments on?
But we're not fucking surprised, bro. Ian and Nisa, you niggas need to stop embarrassing yourselves. Real shit. Cause yo, what the fuck? Like what? What is even? I don't even know why she would entertain this shit. She doesn't know.
and obviously they were obviously Jewish.
Okay.
Or they did it on Jewish people. They found a couple of really groundbreaking discoveries through that experimentation.
What? Oh my god.
I think that's a complete lie.
What? Yeah. They found they made a lot of research breakthroughs through those experimentations. What the fuck is she?
Nothing useful came from that.
Nothing useful at all.
It was just pure.
The Shoah, the Holocaust, was the greatest science experiment ever.
Facts.
Evidently.
It's like, what the hell?
Was it worth it? I don't know. If people were honest, they might say it was. What an insane thing to admit. People are so dumb they don't even know what they're saying. Obviously, I had never seen this before. It's just on the subreddit now because everyone's digging into their past. Understandably, right? Of course they're going to do that. Good thing they wanted to stay out of the drama.
So,
do you think they're regretting this now, or yet? Do you think they're regretting it?
No, they have to be regretting this shit. They have to be regretting it. Yo, Ian, you dumb fuck. If you are not regretting this whole shit and you still think you're on top, boy, I don't know who the fuck is gassing your head up. I don't know who. Well, actually, I do know who fucking, again, Hassan Denims, Frogan, Sean the Black, all these niggas. But, bro, I don't know who still got your head flying. But if you do not feel absolutely terrible, disappointed, if you are not feeling any lick of remorse for this shit, oh, dear heavens. Oh, dear heavens. Ridiculous! Ridiculous! Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why he hasn't. Has he deleted the content copy? He needs to just delete this shit. I need to be real. Like,
Yeah, or are they still high in the snark?
I don't know.
shit.
I don't know.
Snark probably really got their heads gassed. I would have been got this shit off the internet.
That's good. That's a good point.
Actually, this shit would have never been on the internet. Boy, this fucking video is so damn terrible.
Great answer. Actually. All right. So, okay. I still didn't find the clip I was looking for.
God damn it.
Well, did someone send it?
Yeah, here. I got you.
Who fucking who?
Shut up, Frogan.
Who fucking who?
Thank you, Dan. And because of her massive viewership of 100 concurrent viewers, it only makes sense that Twitch would give her one of the main stages at TwitchCon to do a 45-minute long segment. Her idea that was Twitch approved, an Arab to Jew racial tier list. So the premise is who can say Habibi, an Arabic word of affection like baby or sweetheart. And this tier list determines who can say it. Top and most desirable tier is Arab. And at the bottom, the worst one is, quote, loves Sabra. Now, why does loves Sabra equate to Jews? Sabra is a well-known Israeli company that makes
Yo, the
hummus.
happy birthday Hassan shit at the top is so fucking crazy.
They've been on the divestment list for many, many years, so the activists are well aware of their status. Oh yeah, and Sabra literally means a Jew that was born in Israel. It also plays up an anti-Semitic trope that denies Jewish identity in the Middle East. There's this idea that Israelis are all white colonizers who are stealing.
You guys see how we're seeing the context? You You see how we're seeing this shit, and you peep game how we didn't see any of this shit in the Content Cop H3. You peep any of that? Crazy works, right? Insane how much this adds.
The culture and identity of Arabs to make it seem like they belong there. Watch Frogan and her co-hosts accuse Israelis of culturally appropriating Arab culture.
The one thing that's like funny is that there's two types of like genocide, right? There's like genocide of real people, and then there's like cultural genocide, right? Like this is fucking funny. Like those motherfuckers trying to take Hummus and say it's Israeli is the most insane thing to me.
Dude, the fact that they have the audacity to create Sabra and make that like the staple hummus of America.
You know what? That's funny. That's funny editing.
Insane.
It's super offensive to us. And like that's actual like cultural appropriation. Like people get mad when someone has like dreadlocks and they call that culture. I'm like, come on, it's just like a hairdo. Like it's okay. People like white people.
Yeah, no, that's a legitimate thing. Like, yo, if heads have dreads, like, bro, I do not give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Hairstyles is literally just hairstyles. I don't know why the fuck we're trying to gatekeep how a nigga's hair looks. Is the fucking hair on your head? I remember the whole shit I was covering last time. Like, I covered Natalie Reynolds. They were mad because she had fucking braids. I'm like, oh my god, dude. I'm like, oh my god, dude, bro. We have shit that we actually need to cover, bro. Like, I cannot be sitting here wasting that much time on these nothing burgers. Like, yo, trust me, we do love a good nothing burger slop. Do not get it twisted. I do love me a good nothing burger slop, because that video was funny as shit when I was calling that shit dumb as hell, because it was. But like, bro, I'm not about to be worrying about niggas' hairstyles. That shit is so fucking stupid. But even going back on that shit, what the fuck was that nigga talking about? Like, person genocide and then cultural genocide. My nigga, I'm gonna worry about the niggas that are actually dying. What the fuck is that nigga talking about? But whatever.
People are allowed to have dreadlocks if they want dreadlocks.
These people made like a profession out of telling who can be offended by what.
Yeah.
Different races. So yeah, obviously I explained myself very thoroughly, and somehow he apparently watched this. I presumably, and he didn't think to include any of my reasoning. That's fucking weird, bro. That some might call that bad faith.
I've been calling it bad faith since the start. Since the start.
I would.
Racist. If you're not Arab or understand Arab culture at all, which is a lot of Americans, and Ethan Klein presents you this tier list and calls it anti-Semitic, you're just gonna eat it up. It's not. Ethan is just...
You literally just didn't show any of my arguments. That's what you're doing.
He hasn't shown it the whole time, Ethan. The whole shit is bad faith out of context. He's not gonna give us any context, because if he does, everyone will realize, holy fuck, he's a moron. He's quite literally sucking the ball sack off of Hassan. They would wake up from this shit. So of course he's not gonna put that shit in. But I mean, did we expect anything else though? Like, did we truthfully? Like, the whole time, obviously going over it when we initially watched it and through all the parts watching, you know what I'm saying, the official Ethan Klein reaction to it, you know what I'm saying, H3. Like, going through it this entire time, I've not seen one thing that generally from Ian was something that would be worth criticizing. Like, bro, I gotta really sit here and think that the whole part's... Head's gonna really say I'm glazing. Hefty. I can't think of not one good part, because everything just goes back to being bad faith. Like, everything would just go back to be bad faith. Oh, well, I guess he could have this. But no, because then on the back end, like, oh yeah, he still didn't mention nothing about the CPS, which is the main context to this. So I'm like, bro, there was no good arguments I could actually use for them. Damn, that really sucks. I'm not even gonna cap. Bro, fuck it, bro. I ain't gonna... Again, this nigga Ian, what...
You are so terrible.
Can you believe his location? He doesn't even show that they put you at the bottom. Like, can you believe
how can you not? I'm not just saying it because they're Arabs sitting there, which is what he's insinuating.
Yeah.
That I think, and then like he doesn't even explain why I'm upset. It's confusing, really, if you think about it. They're on stage doing Habibi, and I'm saying it's anti-Semitic. Why? Just because they're sitting there saying Habibi? Like,
no, because there's no fucking context to give why he's saying it's anti-Semitic.
Is that the extent?
Did he show that you were placed on the
No,
tier list?
No, he doesn't.
He didn't even show I was placed on the tier list.
That's what I'm
telling you. Then it leads to the one clip where like Denims is like, Oh, where's the tier for Zionist? Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I remember this clip bar for bar because when this shit first started coming out, it was fucking wild.
I was shocked about it.
He's very bad at making videos. I don't know what to say.
I mean, this whole thing is just like a sacrifice to the altar of like leftist Ethan hate. It's just straight up a snark video. It doesn't even make sense. You can't watch this and think it's a good video. It doesn't even make sense. His point is that I think a Habibi is anti-Semitic.
Are we sure? Are you sure when you unpause it's not going to get to that?
I'm pretty sure, but we'll play it. I watched. Yeah, I'm almost positive, but maybe I'm wrong.
On this,
it's hard to believe
because it's just hard to believe.
It's hard to believe.
It's really hard to believe.
Yeah, let's see.
Tier list under Love Sabra because he doesn't understand Arab culture. There's a lot of Arabs who eat Sabra. There's a lot of people like me who eat Sabra. A lot of the times it's all that's in the store, and I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna eat it, but it is not the good shit. Like the average Arab American.
Zionist.
They're gonna go in the store and the only option they have is fucking Sabra.
That was exactly my point. Is like, why put Sabra at the bottom? Or like, they talk about it like it's just some gross like Israeli hummus. And my point was like, it's as good as anything there. Like you're literally just doing a extremely loud dog whistle, which apparently when it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, why do this? Like this panel just did not need to fucking happen. Because even if they try to use the fucking plausible deniability, that wasn't our intention. Well, yeah, with all the rest of the shit you've been saying, especially on the socials, Twitter and the like, yeah, this looks like a fucking another one of those dog whistles. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. But
when it comes to Jewish people and Israelis, Ian forgets what that means or that it exists at all.
And that sucks that's the only option, right? Arab communities and distribution facilities are not widespread across the U.S. So what are they left with? They're left with a common.
He's also doing like, once again, like almost a form of Holocaust denialism, which is basically like diaspora apologia, basically saying that hummus is not Jewish food.
Oh.
He says there's no Arab distributors. Of
I don't
course
think
it's
that's
bad.
Holocaust denial.
No, but I'm correcting myself because I think it's close. When you deny like the Jewish like the way that all 900,000 Jews were displaced.
Yeah, from other countries in the Middle East. I get that.
Denying that is, in my opinion, a form of like Holocaust.
But the Holocaust is a specific thing that happened in Europe. Like you can just.
It's a way.
I think you need to
it's
frame
historic.
it differently.
It's anti-Semitic historical.
I'm about to say, yeah, this argument, it's looking a little shaky. It's looking a little shaky.
Revisionism. How about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
That's more. Yeah.
That was a way better explanation.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you
So
came
there
up with that
there
so
you go.
fast.
We're accurate now.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm going to tell you guys that's going to get clipped.
Of course.
Wait, which part?
Just the part of me saying it's Holocaust denialism, and they'll be like, dude.
Yeah. Well, I jumped in. I tried. I don't know.
Yo, W Dan, he was saving it.
I mean, I've clearly expressed my views, so I can't wait to see that on Twitter.
Yeah.
Relatable shitty hummus, which is Sabra. And what's so fucking pathetic about this whole thing is after he was able to get these Arab creators banned off of Twitch for 30 days.
He did not get them banned. They got them fucking subs banned because they damn near started another adpocalypse. Yeah, Ian, fuck off. I'm not gonna lie, their dumbasses got themselves banned. Frogan dumbass made all the decisions up until that point to have that fucking panel be the thing at many fucking points, and it should have been at the point where she thought of this dumb shit. But at many points she could have been like, nah, we shouldn't do this. It's gonna look like a huge fucking dog whistle on our end, even though obviously anyone with 2 fucking brain cells know this shit was intentional. But barring that, like, it was gonna look bad. So what the fuck are you talking about, Ian? What the hell? Like,
get them banned.
Like, bro, Twitch banned them because fucking they got a lot of backlash for this dumb shit because people were pointing out how fucking like racist and shit this was. Like, bro,
Twitch banned them for a month because they fucking like Jewish activist groups got involved and there was a ton of outrage because
yeah, like niggas got on Twitter, fucking Twitch's ass, and yeah, they had to do some shit.
Obviously,
finally, because they never fucking do shit, especially for niggas like Hassan. Like, bro, this shit I be talking about, bro. Like, oh my god, fucking whatever, bro.
Anti-Semitic. The fact that you're trying to put this solely on my shoulders for the reason of me thinking Habibi is anti-Semitic for some unexplained reason is insane, dude.
He goes on to talk about how bad Sabra hummus is on his show.
I don't think
it's almost like it's not about fucking how good the hummus.
It's literally not about the fucking hummus. It's about, yo, we're ranking niggas based on their fucking race. What the fuck are we talking about, bro? This shit is so stupid.
This is how can you miss
These
every
arguments
single
are so ass. That's what I'm saying.
Like you're a child. He has a child brain, a dumb child brain. I think some kids would get it. He's a dumb kid.
The frog kid prefers Sabra over homemade like restaurant quality hummus. You know, it's what's there.
Like weirdly, that's the same point you were making, dude.
Exactly.
Why?
It's like, why even be outraged if this is basically most of the market share and fucking Sabra hummus is the main shit that's there and everyone gets it and it's just like whatever, it's basically the same as any other fucking hummus. Who fucking cares? But that's not even the main part of the shit. Like, we just came off as saying the fucking tier list is just based on fucking ranking race. This is dumb. Like, this is yo, oh my god. It's so
Fluffy.
stupid.
It is fluffy. Weird.
Yeah.
I would buy it sometimes and eat it. It's not the best.
The problem is with Sabra, in my opinion,
I can't believe what I'm saying, man.
That's what I'm saying. This shit
I cannot believe how dumb this is.
He really thinks it's about hummus, like that. You're upset.
That's what I'm saying. He really, like, bro, we're not talking about the hummus. We're talking about this is a dog whistle. What are we talking about? Like, oh
They're
my
being
god.
insulting to hummus.
I'm defensive about Sabra hummus. I'm outraged.
I think that really is
Disliking
how he's
Sabra hummus
So stupid,
is anti-Semitic, and so is saying Habibi.
Wow.
How can you be this pathetically? I mean, he's either bad faith or he's really dumb. And
he's
frankly,
bad faith.
at this point, I don't know which it is.
No, he's all of the above.
I really don't know.
Could it be both?
Yeah, it can.
It could be, but like I think it's one or the other in this case because if he's too dumb, he's
He
not.
should be more. We should just be calling the nigga a fucking idiot. Because he is. And a spineless fucking coward. Because he's that as well. And also, nah, there's nothing else. Nah, you don't get any more adjectives, Ian. You dumbass nigga.
Not gonna think about it. He's not gonna think about how he can be bad faith. I'm not gonna. Okay, whatever. I'm getting in the weeds.
Whole fucking vat of Sabra. That's crazy.
I've never liked hummus.
Oh, okay.
Well, you hate Jews then.
I don't.
And Arabs.
Yeah.
This is racist.
That's actually. So he's brought that to make like I'm commenting on myself. We're.
Yeah, this is just pathetic. This shit is just pathetic. Like, it's like, holy fuck. Why is this still up? He needs to delete this shit.
We're making fun of the point that you're trying to make, that it's so idiotic that no one would ever honestly put it forth. You might be the dumbest man alive.
He's reaching. He's trying.
He might actually be the dumbest man alive.
He's trying.
That was a clear joke on my end to love.
Of course, right? That's all.
Yeah, I didn't even feel the need
The
to
joke
explain.
being that, of course, the premise is absurd, that disliking Sabra hummus makes you anti-Semitic.
So was he trying to convey by showing that there
Yes.
was no joke in there?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my
or I mean, at least that it
Even though
doesn't
the joke was apparent to see, with anyone with 2 fucking brain cells.
matter that it was a joke.
Hey, Gavolt.
Oiga Volt. You got hit with the Oiga Volt, dude. You're never going to
Oiga
recover.
Oiga Volt.
Oiga Voy.
Yeah, it's almost like you can have a discussion about Sabra hummus being a bad hummus without it being at all related to a Jewish thing or an Israeli thing.
No one's talking about the fucking hummus, Ian. You're really just a fucking moron.
He can have that discussion as much as he wants on his podcast because we all know his intentions aren't anti-Semitic.
He's literally talking to a brick wall.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's not talking to anyone. Bro, there's no way niggas are still taking him serious at this point, right? Nigga, we done been through so many... Bro, this is the 4th part, bro. There's no way niggas could still be taking him serious.
Because I know he's not talking to me.
I can't believe this is real.
Yeah. I try to think, but nothing.
Yo, I need to add that sound to my soundboard. That shit is so fucking funny. Doo, doo. Yo, y'all would bro, y'all fucking hate me because of Undertaker bow. I'm gonna keep pressing the fucking button. Nah, let me stop playing. Nah, but some heads are really on my ass because that shit. If I had that button on there, the doom, doom, y'all be pressing that shit so many times. Y'all would have heard that shit with this nigga Ian damn near every 2 seconds, bro. I'm like, doom, doom, this dumbass nigga, boy, I know his skull is hollow.
Like even the people that support this, even the people that support this, who think that it's good and funny and whatever that they did it, aren't going to pretend to be this ignorant. It's unbelievable.
No, some will. The fucking Hassan Glazers? Oh no, they'll eat this shit up for breakfast, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Won't even try to look at this shit objectively, bro. They just gonna straight glaze it up. Nah, those niggas. But anyone with again functioning 2 brain cells, rubbing them, firing your neurons. Nah, they'll probably be like, yeah, it's pretty dog shit.
Believable to pretend to be this.
Or at least not even thinking it's dog shit. If you just, I guess, are truly a fan of Ian, you'll be like, yeah, man, like objectively, this is kind of fucked up, bro. Like within the situation, put into context for both sides, like, yeah, this is pretty fucked.
Ignorant. It's like it's not a well-written character. It's way too like one-dimensional. Bro, it's so unreal, man. It's so unreal. I told you at the end, it gets worse and worse. If you can believe that.
We have to make it
worse
to
and
the
worse.
end.
But we will.
Eric?
We're on track. We're on track to finish by 5:30. He hit his heart hard.
Okay,
He's actually doing the fucking evidence that he's doing the Elon Musk Nazi salute, me criticizing him for doing it as compelling evidence that.
Dude, yeah, can we just stop watching this shit? Like, it's just, I'm so, y'all don't even understand how fucking happy I am. This is the last part. I am so ready to go fucking cover other shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, cause like I can't take Ian being a fucking dumbass anymore. It's like, holy shit, dude. Holy shit, like he's a fucking moron. Like, bro, did he truly thinks that fucking Ethan making fun and mocking fucking Elon Musk for doing literally the same shit, hailing our fucking painter, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, doing this shit, he's really taking this shit serious to use it as some like use it as evidence against him. Like, brother, I don't. You know what? We got to get through the rest of this shit, bro.
Yes.
Hi guys.
Anti-Semitic.
This is what he did. He hit his heart hard.
The Zionism.
That's it?
That's crazy. Nigga, you just denims yourself, you fucking dumbass. Thank you for actually showing the context, funny enough. Like,
that's it.
Well, you're obviously a Nazi. That's a joke.
I think Mika's rhetoric video.
It's like he very clearly just showed, yeah, he was mocking Elon. Like,
it is better than that.
That's what I mean. I genuinely think
really
that's
do.
what I mean.
Yes.
I genuinely think.
I think she made better
video
points.
Was better.
Yeah.
Like, she's not at least pretending to be like the most ignorant person alive.
Hi, everyone.
Like, I actually am a fan of Mika's rhetoric after this.
I've also vouched for Jewish people.
And I mean, she's heroic for that.
She is.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't even think Hassan. I don't even think IDubbbz can claim such a high bar.
Is leading to not accepting other cultures, embracing their own culture, and instead thinking that that is an attack on you.
It is. It literally was. Dude.
He's a dumbass. He's quite literally a fucking dumbass. Oh my god. You, Ian, cut out the part where Ethan is directly at the bottom in the Love Sabra tier, and then strictly after, bro, Denims is like, oh my god, yo, we need a Zionist here. Like, bro, you're not adding the bro, what, bro? He's actually on this dumbass tier list. Oh my god, bro. Ian, we have to get your stupid ass out of here, bro. You're done. You're done, kid. You have to sit down. Yeah, actually, you should have been sad. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Was one of the people on the tier list. They were making fun of him.
Thank you.
It quite literally was. That's crazy that you said that.
But why doesn't he show it? Why doesn't he show? How does he not?
This whole garbage ass fucking video is bad faith, out of context, fucking trash. This whole video sucks cock. This is the worst fucking content cop he has ever dropped. Undeniable, bro. This shit is going in F-, and F- isn't a fucking tier. Like, bro, this shit is terrible. I don't know why this video is still up when we can blatantly prove how fucking false these arguments are. It's genuinely embarrassing.
God, dude. We can answer our question, Dan. He doesn't show. He doesn't show that I'm on the tier list at all. He doesn't even show it. It's irrelevant.
Oh my god.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah. Just jaw on the floor. Yes. Speechless.
How do you even like counter this?
I don't know.
And then again, you have to understand something.
I'll show you how you counter it. Here's the clip. Here's the fucking clip. Ian, disprove this right now. Disprove this right now. Oh wait, you can't, you dumbass nigga, because you're a fucking moron. Like,
looking at the performance of this, there's 300,000 people that like this and watched it and enjoyed it, including, by the way,
I don't understand how you got to the end, saw this shit. Like, well, again, no. Okay, I keep forgetting. Okay. Quick, John. You don't know Trilly. Like I mentioned earlier in this, John, cover the T's. We cover the T, babe. You already know. Shout out to Girly Pops. The lover babes, the women. You love it. We sure do, baby. Trilly covers the T's and all the time. One of the Girly Pops we cover all the time, her name is Lala Sadi. The Lala Sadi equation goes a little bit something like this. If you have 100%, right, you have 100% in your battery, let's just say. You got 50, 25, 25. That's what we're breaking out. 50% of that audience is oblivious. This is their favorite creator. They're not really looking in deep. Okay, they're either like oblivious in a sense of like they're glazing, or like, yo, they just don't have the prior context because they're like, this is their favorite creator, but they're not that deep and entrenched in the lore. You have the 25, like me, who are fucking unemployed and slopping it out all fucking day and learning all the shit about the drama. You know what I'm saying? And we got the niggas who don't touch grass. And then you got the other 25 who are niggas who just don't give a shit. Like, they literally just here to see the fucking chaos, bro, and just don't really give a fuck about anyone, right? See, the thing with this is, which is what Ian's coming off of saying, within the Lala Sadi equation for Ian, it's like, I don't understand how you could be a fan of Ian, like even objective or whatever, or if you're a glazer, you're gonna glaze either way. Besides the shit, this is why fucking snarks and shit exist. But if you're an objective fan of Ian, or someone just coming into this, like, you know what I'm saying, impartial, like, you know what I'm saying, or coming into this genre like without a bias for a side, there's no way you got to the end of this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. In any shape or way form, saw the context and still thought this video was good. There's no fucking way. Like, within the Lala Sadi equation, bro, the bleed needs to happen so fucking fast for this video, and I'm gonna keep making sure this fucking bleed happens. That's why I got out all these damn parts. Yeah, sesh. Sloppy! But like, no, like, bro, this John needs to be condemned. Like, he's just out here blatantly lying, bad faith, putting this John supremely out of context, bro. Like, he's literally saying right now that Ethan is harassing people on his tier list or whatever, especially like Denim the Forger that put on this John, right? And he himself is on the tier list. Like, he's on the fucking tier list that they, like, bro, that shit is crazy. Like, I can't believe it, bro. The Lala Sadi equation is coming for you, Ian, and it's gonna come mean, you dumbass. Like,
everybody in the beginning, Hassan, and well, the other people doesn't surprise me. I mean, Hassan, it doesn't surprise me, but I'm surprised he would co-sign something so stupid. Although it explains why he it seems like he's kind of standoffish. Like, in a lot of the beginning, he's not in every shot. He's only there briefly.
He's not dancing, only letting the monkeys dance for him.
Yeah, and
Hassan, of course, because, bro, he can't seem not cool to his glazers. If that nigga looks like a dumbass, bitch-ass nigga, then why the fuck are we following the nigga? He gotta seem like he still has some type of aura, even though he has none. But hey, whatever. Whoever's dick those niggas want to suck.
Yeah, well, and he's smart, proving that he's smarter than them.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone here is a dumbass, so I mean, not that much smarter.
He's like, I'm not doing a Fortnite L dance. That's insanely unfunny. At least, like,
y'all telling me, because I swear to God, every fucking time I see a fucking GIF, a video, a fucking, even just that picture with their ages on it, I swear that's gonna have me like Josh Block when somebody says, fucking put the fries in the bag. And it's fucked up, which I've been doing to Josh Block. Fuck you, Mr. Based. I ain't gonna lie. You know, all them other niggas that be trolling, I'm like, bro, the heads need to really look out for Josh Block. No bullshit. Bar that, yeah, as soon as I ever see a vid of that picture, IDubbbz and the L John, bro, I'm crashing, bro. I'm calling you niggas losers for the rest of your lives, because for that shit, you really are.
Like he has the presence of mind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know, man. I don't know.
Incident on the podcast where
I think he's even worse than he used to be. I think he's more racist. Well, okay, it's easy for me to say as a Jewish person,
Sure,
so
yeah.
maybe I shouldn't.
That's true.
Maybe I shouldn't say that.
That's true.
Yeah. Ooh. It's still racist. I can say that.
Yeah.
Nothing changed, baby. Same great flavor. Just same great product. Just a new taste or something.
He put on the right haircut.
Same key of E. Yeah, he did kind of buzz cut right before doing this. and is holding a sword that has a Nazi swastika at it.
So stupid.
It's just a lot of coincidences lining up. It's a little bizarre, man.
There's no such thing as a coincidence.
You said it, you heard it here.
They were reacting to Cutie Cinderella, and Ethan was laughing during it. So that ended up being a pretty important way.
Why the fuck are we talking about this shit again? Didn't you already handle this shit in the button, you dumbass? Oh my god, bro, I'm about to turn it off, bro. I'm really about to get mad. I do not want to see this fucking content cop H3 anymore, dude. It's so fucking ass, bro. Like this, I hope this goes down the top 10 worst YouTube videos ever uploaded to the platform ever, bro, because it truly is fucking terrible.
Cinderella thing. Oh, so this is when it goes.
So officially, yes, we're done with that segment, and it didn't show Ethan at the bottom of the tier list.
Yeah,
right. Exactly. Like that context was completely cut the fuck out of this video. So was the a thing of Denims calling him a fucking Zionist, which would add to the point of, yo, fucking Ian, you're a snaky ass nigga. All that shit, because again, you're co-signing these people, but you choose to omit that information from the vid. Fuck you, nigga. Who I don't know how niggas will take you serious from this shit.
And so this is when it goes into outer space. This gets so unhinged.
The ending of this motherfucker. Oh my god, when he starts crying and shit. Oh my fucking god.
I've not watched.
You haven't seen this? Okay, you're
the
gonna.
last.
Okay, good.
I mean, I didn't really see the tier list part either. I guess I thought I watched most.
It's hard to watch. I think most of the people who are probably not watching the whole thing because it's not entertaining.
It's not.
It's not. It's fucking not at all. And guess what? I had to watch this motherfucker basically 5 times. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I cannot wait to finish this motherfucker. I don't even know, bro. Because we covered it initially. I didn't see clips. I didn't see heads like Nicholas Diorio, Papa Gut talk about this shit. Now I didn't have to react to the whole shit like of Ethan's reaction. Holy fuck, bro, I do never want to see IDubbbz again after this shit. I'm gonna be completely real, bro. I never want to see this nigga's face ever again. Like,
funny, it's not good. They probably watch like 15 minutes and say, "I agree, Ethan sucked."
Also, I just kind of knew that I was going to be watching it for like 6 hours the next day too. So
that's the crazy part, because I did too. I'm like, fuck, I already know I'm at to watch this whole shit. Everybody come be like, yo, you gotta watch. No. It's like, nah, you already know. Shout out to Bros in the Bays, let a community. Shout out heads to the H3 fam too, yo. Everybody was coming through, you know what I'm saying, to see Trilly's reaction to the joint. I was like, yo, I gotta see what Ethan and the crew is saying, gang. But yeah, after all these parts, no, please get me off. I don't want to see Ian ass no more. I'm truly sick of this nigga. For real.
Soak it in. Soak it up, baby.
No, I want to.
Soak it in, soak it in.
An apology video directed at Cutie Cinderella, and it was graded by a professional psychologist, Dr. Kirk Honda of Psychology in Seattle.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's all coming back now. Oh my god. He was crying, and then the fucking he tried to change the grade on the apology. Oh my god.
Love him. Ethan got an A+ rating.
In terms of a public apology,
are you by chance a bit jealous?
He said, "Oh my god,
this is."
I'm not going to call him Sig Heil today, because he actually is. He's a very good guy in this story, and I don't want him to get the wrong idea if he sees this. I support you. I love you. I appreciate you standing by your guns, and I'm sorry that he put you in this situation. The Sig Heil thing is just
which is fucked because like I mean, as you're gonna say. Let me not spoil the shit.
It's based on a.
My apologies, doctor. I will
It's
not
you
play.
misspoke.
I misspoke. I meant to say Psychology in Seattle, and I somehow said Sig Heil in Seattle or something like that. So we love you. It's me we're making fun of.
Ethan won't stop talking about his A+ rating.
That's you know he rated my apology to Cutie Cinderella a perfect score?
No,
a
hold
perfect
on.
10.
A perfect 10 out of 10?
Literally.
Is he
Yo, Ian, you're the pettiest bitch ass nigga I've ever seen. It's so fucking crazy, bro. The real kicker to your video, you wanted to change fucking Ethan's apology on the whole Cutie Cinderella thing. Nigga, you're a fucking bitch. Weren't you just fucking white knighting for her, bro? Why does that shit even matter anymore? Why would you even want to bring more attention to shit like that? You're a fucking dumbass. Let me truly tell you, nigga. By doing this shit, you're only bringing more attention to that specific situation. You're a fucking idiot. But even barring that shit, you failed in doing so. So instead of that, you got your dumbass on the joint crying, comparing your shitty ass. Let me chill. Let me chill. See, that's a perfect button moment. I was about to go straight into that, John. At the end of the vid, Ian is crying about basically within him and Anissa, their relationship getting criticized, and people criticize Anissa on the on the socials and all that, and he's crying comparing his relationship to Ethan and Hila. It's like, brother. Remember when you were on Maximum Damage and Anisha was talking about how y'all went to therapy and all that and how it seems like it's really working? Nigga, it looks like it wasn't working. And it's fucked. It's fucked, bro. I really wish any endeavors you go through, Ian, bro, to get like therapy or some help, some shit, really do work. But as far as I'm concerned, within this bullshittery you're doing here, Content Cop H3, that shit did not work. So I have no fucking clue what Anissa was talking about. Shit is fucking ridiculous. Like you went through this pettiness, it failed in your fucking face, and then you had the nerve at the end to cry to make yourself look like a fucking victim. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro.
Calling you out for bragging about it all the time?
Yes.
Oh, shit, dude.
He's finally cooking, folks. He's finally cooking.
I think what we're seeing again is he just genuinely, he got like internal sunshine of the spotless mind zapped in the brain and he forgot what a joke is. I think it's funny that you would take something like that and be so unhumble about it. It's very funny.
It is funny.
You're just
and a little annoying.
Sorry that I have to even explain the joke, IDubbbz. It's a sad state. Literally 10 out of 10. Go back. I can teach you how to make a good apology. I'm the best at
10 out of 10.
I know what a perfect apology is, lady. You fucking don't. Is my perfect. That's funny. I'm sorry. That's
like
funny.
he's literally just joking, yelling about that shit.
Dude, I got a perfect 10 out of 10. This one is actually best apology. So. Ethan Klein, you guys, oh my god. We've made a fake award category with best apology and just wrote me in. That's really serious stuff.
Ethan, I know
like
why.
Totally just not bullshitting, fucking around with the whole moment happening. Like totally just not joking. Let's really stamp that shit in because fucking Ian forgot what being funny and what jokes are. Apparently. So yeah, really joking about the situation. Yeah, Ian. Holy fuck, man.
This bothers him. He got a B.
He's jealous.
Apology.
He's jealous.
There
he
you
has
go.
a B. If you go
He
to
explicitly says he tries,
h3lord.com.
and that's a really good point that he got a B. Because he's pushing, he's advocating to move it to B minus.
Yeah.
He's jealous.
Below
bro.
yours, interestingly.
One notch below yours.
Let's see. Maybe he'll issue an apology for this whole entire video that we can analyze.
I fucking am praying that actually I don't even know if I want him to do it or not, because if he does that, bro, if he apologizes and backtracks on this video, bro, y'all need to understand I will be tearing that nigga Soy Dubs a new fucking asshole. Bro, I will be on this John absolutely destroying this nigga, bro. So honestly, he has to take this L to the chin, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because if he walks this back, oh my god, bro, I swear to god, I think that might be my first vid with a mill, bro, because I'm going to be crashing out in a whole different way, bro.
Analyze.
Yo, thank you for the 50
I was
gifted.
trying really hard to
Womp,
think
womp, womp.
Let's get those gifted going.
50. Damn.
About an impactful moment during this video. Like, could I do something that would really wake Ethan up?
No.
And I don't know if this.
Thank you, Elon, because no.
I mean, you could come out dressed as Hitler.
That would be alarming for sure.
Startle me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would get people on their toes.
And you could
I mean, that intro was pretty startling.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I remember in the original, like when we first initially reacted to the Content Cop itself, bro. When I saw that intro for the first time and Heads clipped it, posted it on the Reddit. Shout out y'all on the Reddit, yo. Shout out to Heads on the H3 Productions Reddit. Shout out everybody for the H3 fam. I need to keep saying it. Heads showed love. I gotta show love back. You already know we get down, man. I still love to everybody. But like, yo, bro, when I first initially seen that, John, like, I couldn't even explain. I got to that level of anger. I talk about this all the time. I got to that level of anger where you're no longer even mad. You're just generally disappointed, bro. Like, you're just actually disappointed. Like, it's no longer anger. It's just like, damn, like these niggas are fucking pathetic. It's like, this is what we're doing? You niggas are soy, bro. Like, no bullshit. Like, you niggas, I don't understand how how do you think that you guys are role models? This shit is fucking ridiculous. I'm just sitting there like, bro, never.
It was pretty startling.
Oh, and they're telling you to wake up in that. So he did
Wake
do
up,
that.
Ethan.
Yeah. He already,
Wake up.
We're up.
Wake up,
He's
Ethan.
up.
Fucking IDubbbz, fucking soy dubs over here, goddamn fucking deep throwing the mic. Like, my nigga, back the fuck up. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I know you getting in deep with the nigga Hassan. You might want to really kiss the nigga lip to lip, but bro, back the fuck up, bro.
Hey, it's Easter this weekend. He's gonna be up, dude.
Happy Easter.
Came from a good place or not, but I came up with the idea of
When you came in and said you were having a
grade-
funeral for a good friend, I thought you were talking about Jesus, by the way.
When
It's Good Friday today.
Yeah.
Oh.
But, yeah. He says he can't tell if this is good spirited or not.
Came from a good place or not, but I came up with the idea of getting Ethan's grade changed from an A to a B.
Why? Even if you did this, what point would this prove? Because either way, even with fucking Ethan joking about his apology got an A+, whatever somebody thinks about his apology is always going to be subjective. So why would this even fucking matter with anyone like that's just relatively thinking about this? Like, bro, however you felt about Ethan's apology, whether you thought it was genuine or whether you thought that shit was disingenuous or ass, and he fucking took that shit back, which I don't even really blame him. Keep it a buck. Cancel me for that, but I don't give a fuck. But like, bro, whatever you think about that shit is subjective. So what does getting fucking, you know what I'm saying, Kirk Hagen to change this shit? What is that? What would that even do? Like, oh my god, more bounty points for Hassan's Glazers. Ha! Like, nigga, what the so fucking dumb. Like, I don't understand.
Before we watch this, the context is that he flew out to visit this real professional psychologist whose credentials licensed, right? He did not tell him what the video was. Did not tell him why he was asking him to trade the grade. He put this poor guy in the middle of this stupid fucking drama.
Exactly, like, bro, apparently he had to like delete his Instagram and shit like that. Like, Ian, you're such a fucking idiot, bro. You don't understand, nigga.
Trying to get him to like break his, like, you could really jeopardize the guys. They have like very strict rules about how doctors can talk about people about, and you can get in a lot of trouble. I mean, look what happened to Jordan Peterson. He got like he got disbarred in shame for statements he said. I don't know,
Yes.
disbarred, unlicensed. So here, do we have that clip? Yeah. Here he responds. I want you guys to watch this first. This he just put out 5 hours ago.
So then IDubbbz made this video for me asking me to, rescind that grade as a,
Actually, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't watch this first.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it after.
Yeah.
Makes more sense to watch.
Yeah.
He's talking about first.
Psychology in Seattle. I'm not confident that Kirk will change his grade, but it's
Then why, if you weren't confident he's gonna change the grade, why the fuck would you still use this as an idea concept? You're a fucking idiot, bro. Like, what?
worth trying. And
It wasn't fucking worth trying, Ian. It just blatantly was not, because it didn't fucking work, as you see.
we might learn a thing
You could
or
always
two.
cut it out of the video if it doesn't work out.
Exactly, too, like that. This shit not a live stream. Oh my god, bro. Like, this shit not a... Nigga, you could've just came up with another idea, but you're too fucking stupid to, bro. Oh my god.
Fuck. This was his big crescendo.
It really was. This was the crescendo, and this motherfucker cratered. Get the fuck out, bro. I'm not about to keep, bro.
He travels to
How
Seattle.
much we got left, bro? I can't do math. Like 16. Not like 26 minutes, bro. We have to get, bro. I cannot. I do not want to see this nigga Ian no more, bro.
To get my rate reversed, and he does it. He won't even do it. even in his own video, that he wrote and edited, he's still a loser.
Yep.
Even in his
Just goes to prove and show you, bro. Soy Dubs is here to stay. The content cop is fucking gone. He's dead.
wildest fantasy, my fever dream, he's still a fucking loser.
What does he think that he's showing?
And then he's showing him
Great question, because I don't know what the fuck he thinks he's showing either.
a compilation of me doing a Sig Heil to try to butter him up. It's like all of these clips of me like being like racist, I guess, to butter him up to try to manipulate him. Into
Is it just like the
clips
out of
that are totally clipped out of fucking context?
context? Like,
Oh, there you go. Dan just said it. But yeah, clips that he's farmed that are completely clip chimped.
clip?
Yes.
Yeah, the Elon
That's
Musk conversation.
crazy to do, dude.
Yeah.
It's
That's
anti-Semitic.
crazy.
I mean, it is. It's just, it's fuck. This guy is lost.
Yeah.
It's
And it's so funny because again, I'm going to keep pointing this out, bro. I'm going to keep pointing this boy out. In the beginning of this whole content cop, the one thing that Ian said was, yo, if I ever were to make a content cop on H3, I probably lost the plot. Ian Jomha, you dumbass nigga, you completely lost the plot. Completely lost it. It's gone. The plot is not here. The plot was never here. Is the context supposed to be the plot? That shit isn't here. That shit is not here. Was the good faith supposed to be the plot? Because that shit is absolutely not here. What are we talking about? What are we talking like this shit? Bro, is this video still fucking up? I hope by the time heads start seeing this video's deleted, but I know it won't be, bro. But this shit needs to not be on the platform, bro. Cause what the fuck is this? It's the most disingenuous, bad faith fucking shit is just terrible, bro. I can't believe this shit, gang. Oh, bro, I'm dropping my glass and shit. I'm just like, dude, I'm just like completely sad out for this, bro. I'm like, dude, I just can't wait to get off this shit. I never want to talk about this nigga IDubbbz ever again, bro.
actually, it's just a disaster.
And, you know, we might learn a thing or two.
Xander! Probably get pretty low marks. Unlike me, perfect score, 10. I said, hey, Lud, no big drama. Why are you such a spineless coward of a person now that you've inserted? What do you expect him to glean from this?
That's what I'm saying. Like, obviously you're showing bad clips of him, but none of these clips within the context are within the context of the QT Cinderella. Oh, well, this part is, I guess. You can see right here. But even still, like within the Elon Musk John, how is that supposed to make him change the way he was, not the way. Why is that supposed to make him change on what he felt the apology for the specific QT Cinderella situation was for? Like, why would he change that based on you showing him clips from other like dramas and or situations? Like, it makes no sense. I don't get it. Like, what?
He doesn't know what the fuck I'm even talking about. You
That's
moron.
what I'm saying. Like, there's literally, again, no fucking context.
How is he so dumb? I don't think he's ever going to live this down. I'm definitely not going to ever let him down. Like, you have done the dumbest thing in your life. This video, I will never let you live it down, and you will be this guy forever.
Oh, God, for real.
Read yourself and your girlfriend into this conversation.
Okay, IDubbbz, I hear you. You're in the room with me right now. I hear you. I hear your request. I understand it. I can understand where it's coming from.
He still makes you look like a fucking dumbass. Oh my God.
And I guess have a policy that when there is a grade for an apology, I am just grading that discrete apology.
Thank you. Like, you're grading the apology based on that specific situation, showing him clips from other situations that have no, like, literally nothing to do with that specific one and or have no context to the specific one that the apology was for is not adding shit. Like, why would he revise that specific situation based on other ones? That's so fucking dumb. Like, this nigga Ian, oh my God, he truly fell the fuck off.
As I see it, without taking any consideration of prior or future behavior. If you're wanting me to comment on the overall behavior or the recent behavior from the clips that you have shown me,
which by the way, for dumb clips too, don't have any context. Again, they're just saying Ethan is a fucking lunatic, he's going crazy, he's this fucking tyrant. Meanwhile, not showing any of the background shit that's going on, like, funny enough, I didn't even really mention it that much this vid. You know, the whole CPS situation. I feel this might be why Ethan's going crazy. This might be why he's crashing. Even though it's totally something motherfuckers should crash about because they're trying to fucking take your kids away from you falsely. But, yo, like, where? Oh, my God. Oh my God. I'm just like, the whole time I'm just sitting here like, oh, who is gonna watch IDubbbz after this shit? Like, if you objectively came and look at this situation, who is watching him after this? Who is gonna be his audience, barring Hassan Glazers? Who is watching?
I believe that Ethan is a good person, and that eventually he will feel sorrow and will feel sorry.
Because
and
he
will
knows
apologize.
that, like, somebody who makes it, he knows as a 10 out of 10 apology maker, he understands.
See, Ian, a fucking joke. Nah, me chill. There you go, Sam Glaze. But again, within the context, yeah. See, that's a fucking joke, Ian. You can't use this as fucking proof of like, I don't even fucking know at this point. Proof of fucking harassing me. Like, yeah. Because who even
what
knows?
I'm capable.
I don't even know, again, what claims you're even making against Ethan this whole vid. This shit is, again, so disconfucking-bobulated, like.
Love and the maturity that I exude and my ability to, quickly assess and decide what is the right thing to do. He should have cut it.
Why did he involve him? This is so weird. Dude. It was like he's such a psychology in Seattle. He seems like such a normie. Like he has no idea what's fucking going on with this.
You could directly see he is like, bro, he's not used to this internet drama shit. But we already knew that, especially in hindsight, because he had to delete like his Instagram. Oh, I knew that boy was coming soon, bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Come on. Where, cause I was trying to figure out who was about to edit that shit out. That's tough! Not me though. Slippy!
No idea.
Like, why are you involved in him? It's
and he didn't tell him why. He started filming and he didn't tell him why.
IDubbbz always why? Just showing him this weird, out of like context, disjointed.
Yes.
Ethan Klein snark compilation.
Comment.
Anyway, hold on. Let me go back.
Tell him why. He started filming and he didn't tell him why.
IDubbbz always tell him why. Just showing him this weird, out of like context,
like
just
snark film word. Yeah.
Jointed.
Yes.
Ethan Klein snark compilation.
Comment. What's love?
IDubbbz always does this for his Con Cops. He does a sketch like in the Tanamoja one. He went to her
and screamed the N-word in her face.
Like
epic.
He always tries to do one thing like that.
I've just owned her.
This one like just failed, man.
This one failed on an astronomical level. This is a generational fail. Like, I don't think heads are really putting in perspective. Him bringing back Content Cop was supposed to be the revitalization of his channel. Him failing the titular sketch moment, besides the video obviously being complete fucking dog ass. This shit is fucking dog water as fuck. Besides the whole video being terrible, the titular skit in the shit, bro, this nigga Ian's career is completely done, bro. It's over, bro. It's over, bruh. The titular series shit that you had, the main shit that you were known for, bro, you brought it back, completely bombed it, bro. You're done. You're done. You fell off. That's all it is, bro. Like, you fell off.
Possibly. Because if he lowered your score, that'd be a little bit funny. Like, in a vacuum.
It wouldn't matter for shit, though.
Oh, sir, a little.
By the way, in a vacuum, not in a serious takedown video.
You know what I would do?
Yeah.
First of all, you need to tell him ahead of time what it is you want. And what is it you're doing, and see if he's okay with that.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Like, you can't just show up on him randomly and be like, all right, you seen this? Now, you should change Ethan's apology score. You should lower his grade. You should, like, my nigga, you look like a fucking dumbass, bro. And any head that's gonna stand on our morals, especially with him being, obviously, Kirk Condon being like a psychiatrist and wanted to be looked at as someone who's serious within that field, yeah, you're probably gonna be like, hell no, bro. What the fuck is this soy ass nigga talking about? Like, bro. I keep saying it. This nigga Ian, bro. He's so... It's so much pain.
If he is, but he probably won't be because he's a professional, and he does it, then you go there. You don't show up with some half-brained, fucking half-baked, dumb concept and get owned by your own fucking fever dream, and then put it in the video.
It should not have been in the video.
That's what I'm saying. It just makes you look even more fucking stupid. Like, oh my God.
First thought is you should have cut this. It doesn't make.
It didn't work out.
I'll tell you what else. This whole video is delete worthy.
I agree.
I think he needs to delete.
Ela cooking. Yeah, I don't know why this motherfucker is still on the algorithm. Get this video off the fucking algorithm. This needs to be eviscerated. This right here needs to be gone, bro. We need to Thanos snap this boy away. Like this no. Like
the whole video.
I think he bro. Don't even, bro. Yeah. This guy was my friend, by the way, like of 8.
Yeah, and that's why he's a snaky ass, spineless ass bitch.
10 years, what was it?
Stop exaggerating, it was 8.
A friend of 8 years just dropped this. Just drop this baby.
Drop this turd right on you.
And I will be there to evaluate that apology when it happens, which I know it will.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
He actually hit him with a SpongeBob meme, and then
It's so fucking embarrassing. Bro, this nigga made Content Cop rice gum. No. God damn it, bro. Content Cop 10 of no.
then now he's acting like all bitter.
What an asshole.
Like, dude, you should've
what an
just cut
asshole.
it.
He didn't do what I wanted.
Yeah, he didn't compromise his professional integrity. And
Oh my god, someone didn't share my dumbass buffoonery. Why? Maybe. You know, I've been saying it throughout the whole parts. Oh, yes. Because he's a fucking idiot.
risk his career.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Unfortunately, Kirk did not change his grade. But that
Yes. So why are we sitting here seeing that? If your fucking titular thing failed, come up with another one, dumbass, instead of just showing us how fucking soy and pathetic you are. Oh my god, there's no way, like...
That's okay.
You're so cool and chill, bro. I'm the one that's crazy. You're the one that's cool and
This
chill.
is,
and right.
oh my god, this
I'm
shit is so
not.
generationally terrible. I just
because
don't
this is the
understand.
internet, anyone can have their own official apology rating system. So I'm going to rate Ethan's apology a B-.
Why
That's
B-,
just based
Ian?
on my own feelings.
Does anyone, and be honest with me here, we can go ahead and timestamp this one. Does anyone truly give a fuck what Ian's grade on Ethan apology is? Does anyone truly give a shit? No, I didn't think so. No, I really didn't think so. Yeah, Ian, shut the fuck up.
In my own rubric, when
Okay, well, you're wrong. You're not a professional. You have no authority to issue that grade.
And why are you even rating some old apology from a
Exactly.
few years ago? Like, this is so random.
Like, I need
what
to
does
see-
that have to do with anything?
What's your credential?
It doesn't. Isn't the Content Cop shit about most of the shit he's doing as of recently, too? Funny enough?
I need to see his credentials. I need to see by what authority are you daring?
Wait, so did he really get a B rating himself?
Yes,
He just
he did.
happens to
It's
pick
on
B minus?
h3lore.com. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
That undercuts his point too, because it's like then it just makes it seem like he's being petty about it.
Yeah.
He is being
Because he is.
He specifically went
That's
one tier
because he
below
is.
his-
That's.
He point that out? Like if he's self-deprecating and
No, he
self-aware
doesn't.
about it,
No,
it's
he
funny.
doesn't. He says B- and he doesn't explain.
Wow.
So now here is Kurt after he saw Ian's video and was like, dude, what is happening? He posted this video from 5 hours ago, just today. So here it is.
Then IDubbbz made this video for me asking me to rescind that grade as a I don't know what he was trying to say. I think basically that Ethan must not have been genuine because of his more recent behavior showing his true personality or something like that. And I hadn't ever considered rescinding, or no one had ever asked me to do that before. So
Yeah, I'd imagine, because why would you?
I, in the moment, just came up with a policy to say, look, in that moment, I did minimal research and background, and I evaluated the apology video for
I love
what
how
it was.
serious he is.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, he looked kind of nervous. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but at the same time, obviously knowing it in hindsight, like, he had to delete his grade and all that. Like, he probably was nervous as shit. Like, yo, this mad crazy niggas, mad niggas from the Snarks, mad niggas just in general paying attention to me now. Ian, this is why, you dumbass, you can't just bring random people into shit, bro. You fucking idiot. Like, yo, oh my god, I don't understand. Who is bro? Who is? I know who's in this nigga Ian circle now. That's the crazy part, and I know who's been in his fucking circle. Probably got him doing a lot of dumb shit. And I don't give a fuck what niggas say. Bro, nigga Ian, you need to blink twice, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. You need to blink twice, bro. Real shit.
The grade isn't an indication of an endorsement of the individual or a condemnation. I feel like
he probably feels so confused by this whole experience.
I think he probably feels a little played too. Like, why'd you do that to me? Like, why am I talking about this? Why am I forced to talk?
And then he
That's what I'm saying.
I know,
Like,
I know
what the
he's
hell?
somewhat memeing or whatever, but he does like kind of like insult him, throw him under the bus in the video for some reason, because he didn't do what he wanted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, I wanted to say, check out Psychology in Seattle. His videos are really cool, and he's a great guy. So go show him some love for sure.
Show the love, baby.
I want him to not feel like he's just totally in a weird vortex.
Not to cut him off, but we're very low on time, and there's
5:30. We're going to 5:30.
Right.
But we have
so
to
grade
like,
of
you got more video
based
to
on
get to.
my criteria and my rubric that I have developed over time. And I stand by it. If I miss something in the video,
So anyway, he stands by it, and he basically explains he didn't know what was going on, and he tries to understand why Ian did it. This clearly wasn't communicated
No
to
one
him.
knows.
Yeah.
No one knows.
Psychology in Seattle was
Explain
watching
it.
these video clips of Ethan. He said that it looks like Ethan could just use a hug. Now, of course, it kind of pisses me off to hear that shit, because I'm like, what are we doing? What are we saying? He needs a hug? No, he doesn't need a hug. He needs a good fucking ass whooping is what.
Oh my god, I forgot about that shit. Yo, Ian, the only nigga that need they ass whooped, brother. You gonna really make me be out here promoting violence and shit? You for real, nigga? Are you for real? You gotta make me put out this negative energy in the world. Nah, I don't give a shit. Nigga, the only nigga that needs a ass whoop right now is you, Ian. You need to shut the fuck up. We been saying this, bruv. We been. Yo, come on, gang. Like, what, bro? And then for literally, it's crazy because you went to Kirk Honda, right? The psychologist, bro. If he's saying that, John, bro, like, you think he's a hug and all that type of shit, bro, and you're trying to be on some listen and send, bro, that just proves to show how biased you are. You're not even being objective within this fucking content cop and within the context of the vid. It just already shows you are fucking biased. Like, duh, obviously he's making the video in criticism of H3. I could definitely understand that. But again, it goes back to, yo, where's the objective criticism? It's clear he took a side. We already acknowledged, yeah, he didn't need to bring Hassan Denham's Frogan, all these fucking people in this shit. He did not need to be talking about, you know what I'm saying, the crew of the crew of the team, the pod. Like, yo, he could have stood strictly on fucking either, but he did not do that shit for most of the fucking video. Literally all this shit. It's like, bro, you have no means to stand on, bro. It's fucking insane. It's baffling to me, bro.
What he needs. I think
that
you're a fucking idiot, dude.
He truly is. It's crazy, like, bro.
Why?
You know what's great about
What
this
the fuck?
line is that my complaint is about people threatening violence. There's lots of threats of violence against me and my family. And your response is to tell your audience that what I need is to get punched in the face. This guy is this is the new IDubbbz?
Yeah.
This is the new IDubbbz? The punch him in the face guy? I'm flabbergasted by this.
I'm just like, I'm truly like, I'm way past that. Like I was saying earlier in the vid, I'm just at that level of mad where I'm just disappointed. Like, bro, the content comp is gone, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like the content comp is fucking gone. Like bro, we not getting no more good vids, bro. Like that shit, like this severely stamped it in. That shit is gone, bro. It is soy dubs for the rest of the timeline. That hurts, bro.
This take.
Like, damn.
It's just mean-spirited. It's wrong. What do you mean, dude? What? It's just like so disappointing that I don't even know what to say. That line, it's just so disappointing.
Fucking losers.
Wasn't the whole thing? Oh my God. We're gonna have to grab that, Zach, the punch in the face thing.
You got it.
He needs a hug? No, he doesn't need a hug. He needs a good fucking ass whooping is what he needs. I think.
By the way, I love how the psychologist was like, You know, this seems pretty fucked up. Like, it sounds like he's going through a lot. Maybe
That's what I was saying. Like, bro, even the psychiatrist is saying, like, yeah, he probably going through some real life. It's probably really not looking good. And you're going straight on the bias tip, like, nah, he needs his ass whooped. No, he actually did this, did that, the third. And then all of that is out of the literal video that you showed the psychiatrist is all clips out of context, and he still felt bad. Does that not show you were on HOTS? You're on a... Oh, my God, this nigga Ian, bro. I'm gonna keep saying this shit. Like, it is truly, bro. I don't even have enough adjectives no more, my nigga. Like, I already used them. Bamboozled, perplexing. Like, bro, what are we even gonna say at this point? Like,
what he needs, instead of being harassed and belittled and dogpiled on, is a little empathy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, man, fuck that. I want to punch him in the face. By the way, empathy. He
just learned that, motherfucker. But a question I got, and I know the answer to it, obviously. Did you tell fucking Kirk Honda psychology in Seattle? Yeah, about the CPS situation, Ian? Because I sure bet you fucking didn't, you loser. Like, that's crazy.
He remembered, he learned about it, but you think he forgot about it.
Because I guarantee you, Kirk Honda would be saying way more than Ethan just need a hug after that shit, bro. You probably say, yeah, we need to get that shit fucking handled. Like,
lost. He's a lost soul.
I think something that's very important to me in bringing back Content Cop is to be fair. I think that was something that...
Bro, I might just turn it off right here, bro. I'm actually gonna, like, get a fucking aneurysm, G. Do you want it to be fair, Ian? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. None of this whole fucking video is bad faith out of context. You know how many goddamn times I done said it in all these parts, bruh? And you're over here bullshitting, bitching, talking about you want to be fair. Shut the fuck up. No one's hearing it from you anymore, nigga.
Was not illustrated in previous content.
Thank you, Ela. Like, tell this nigga to shut the fuck up. Like, this nigga's actually chatting, bro. Oh my God.
Content cops that I think should have been, and probably wouldn't have left me with so much regret. Ethan deserves all of the criticism that he's getting. I think it's very...
What situations is he being criticized for? That aren't the bullshit ones you were trying to bring him in this vid. What are some of the niggas you are now co-signing in cahoots with? What are they criticizing him for? Falsely, might I add to you, nigga. You have yet to bring that motherfucker up and the video is over. That shit is hilarious, bro. This nigga Ian, bro.
Valid. But I also think, at the end of the day, we should acknowledge that he's human, because he is human. And...
That's really brave.
Oh my God.
I'm a human being. True.
This nigga is...
Let me encourage you guys to think about the fact that what he's doing right now, he feels is a genuine display of like an olive branch.
And it's fucking wild. This nigga thinks by doing this, he's an arbiter. This shit is hilarious. Y'all have to really understand.
After this video, after everything he's said and done.
30 seconds after saying you need to get your ass beat.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know, after he started flipping me off with all the people that
fucking losers, bro. You niggas are generationally gonna be...
are responsible for harassing me, other than Sean the Black, because I don't know anything about him.
He deleted all his other content cops, right?
Yeah. He doesn't stand by them. I'm uniquely evil.
I think he's gonna need to keep with that tradition and delete this one too.
We're not
agreed.
Not gonna forget. This is actually like, he's actually a terrible person. I feel like mathematically proven.
I am any better than any of these people that I was making Content Cop videos on.
You clearly do, man. You do think you're...
Literally, like directly. That's obvious, bro. You're condemning people for the things they're doing, so you think on a moral standpoint, obviously the stuff they're doing you wouldn't do, so you think you're better. What are we fucking talking about? This, like, bro... Even I could tell you that on some degrees. Like, bro, do I think I'm the fucking... Do I always say all the time, am I the moral arbiter? Nah. But at least how I'm feeling within the situations, yo, I'm not about to be on the bullshit they on. So, yeah, at least in some case, I'm feeling like I'm probably better than them. Maybe not in the whole life standard, but within the morality of what they're doing, nah, I'm not doing that shit. So, yeah, I do think I'm better than you. Why can that nigga just not admit it? But, of course, again, bad faith shit. Like,
better.
I don't think anyone deserves that level of cruelty or hate.
Other than Ethan Klein.
Facts.
It's super irresponsible.
Well, you did it again.
Sure did.
To be fair to him, he's still learning empathy.
He's...
Nah, That's fair. You know, he's just started to learn empathy in his 30s.
In the process.
It's a
He's
long
like Data.
process. You know?
It's like children, they go through regression. I think he's going through regression right now.
True. Yeah, true. Could be.
And he is in a situation that's making him extremely scared, paranoid, defensive, sensitive.
What's that situation?
And I'm sure other
What is that situation, Ian?
features and feelings. In the spirit of Kirk,
Ian, what is that situation?
saying that it looks like Ethan could just use a hug, I have challenged some of his most powerful haters.
Yeah, I'm skipping this part. I'm not watching that shit again, dude. I can't, dude. And fucking Denims get on this bitch bullshitting, fucking doing his Sims 4 gestures, pretending like these motherfuckers actually have some sort of generosity in their hearts. Man, fuck off with you niggas. You niggas are skinwalkers. You niggas are fucking losers. You niggas are sucking dick for clout. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
to put down the haterade and just say something nice and charitable about him because I think he deserves it.
I just want to.
He now before we watch it, he's being serious.
he is, and that's the saddest part because he doesn't realize how much. I can't even fucking talk. There's so much shit I want to say. He doesn't see how fucking seriously of a dumbass he looks. Like, oh my god.
Genuinely thinks that he's doing something nice here.
Yeah.
To say that I respect that you are
Holy shit. Y'all ain't gonna lie. Denims, you actually decided to cover up today. Good on you.
genuinely yourself on the internet.
Let me genuinely tell you as myself to go fuck yourself.
Agreed. Approved.
You are evil, hateful, spiteful.
Approved.
Goblin, and I despise everything about you.
Approved.
Okay? So shove it up your ass, weirdo. Who even participated in this? Who even agreed to do this? Stupid.
I think a lot of other people respect you for it as well. I think that's a big reason why people were drawn to your content in the
Yo, Denims, shut the fuck up. Oh my. Yo, I can't. No, I'm skipping past their part. I actually don't give a fuck.
Oh, why you're here? Why are you talking to me? I don't know. Why is he here?
I don't care about this nigga.
Step into it more. I'll go back. I'll listen.
No,
He's
no.
saying we
I
still
skipped
have
these niggas for a
SJW
reason.
Crowd?
Huh?
No.
To leave behind the anti-SJW crowd.
Acknowledging that you did make that move.
Yeah, really
Okay.
sweet, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me show you
nice.
something. Let me show you a video from today.
Oh, sounds nice.
Let me show you this video from
We're watching
today.
Hassan watch it, and like I watch Hassan watch it, and Hassan doesn't have a nice thing about Ethan.
Yeah, bruh. These niggas are fucking damn near arch enemies. Like, if these niggas are in a fucking anime, did you really think that petty ass nigga, that dumb ass nigga Hassan was about to say something nice? He can't muster it up. He can't even muster up general intelligence. Oh my god, bro. Please stop.
And the chat asked what I'm thinking. I'm like, wait, you didn't do a nice thing about Ethan? And he was like, no. And I'm like, wait, that was an option? I could have just said no.
Brother, why do you act like even if that was a fucking option, which obviously it was, you were saying something nice in any relative regard? You weren't saying that shit to be generous. You were saying that shit to be sarcastic. Go fuck yourself, nigga. Like, these niggas, they really think that this shit gave them aura. Oh my god, bro. They think they're cool as hell for this shit. You niggas are losers. Like, are you not understanding it?
Bro, you are so pathetic. You have no agency. How
Exactly.
People just tell you to do it.
You had Hassan had to tell you that?
So
Of
you,
course
so
you can
you
say
basically sat there and lied because Hassan.
Where, like, you got bitched for the moment, nigga. You bitched yourself for clout. Fuck up. I'm not trying to hear that shit right now. Like, bro, stop.
Because IDubbbz commanded you to do that? Like, you have no fucking agency? How dumb and pathetic.
No, the niggas have no fucking general intelligence, no integrity, nothing, bro. These niggas, again, are sucking Hassan's cock for clout. Like, I'm not hearing this shit.
People are so stupid. They don't understand how dumb and pathetic they look with the shit they're saying.
What?
That's crazy.
Mr. Charitability over here.
What he's doing is really insulting Ian. That his video is not sincere.
Right.
It's mean-spirited.
He felt
And none.
like he needed to.
We already knew the whole fucking Content Cop H3 Ian shit was bad faith. So it really don't even fucking matter. We already knew that shit was definitely fucking, like, not gonna be on no good shit. Wasn't gonna be objective. Like,
Yeah, like you're attacking him.
I mean, and yourself too. Like, have some self-respect. If you don't mean it, don't say it.
Yeah, what a phone.
They don't have integrity. That's the thing, though. Again, the only reason niggas really would participate in this shit is because they know Hassan's audience gonna come glaze him up some more. Gonna come suck him off some more, bro. That's the... This shit is crazy.
Or, don't tell us this.
I didn't notice saying a nice thing about Ethan, but I did. All right, dude. All right, dude.
Great job.
Nice.
What a fucking great job. Matt Lieb, go ahead.
Klein, I think that when you are being goofy, when you're being silly, when you are being lighthearted, and just having fun with your friends.
Bro, this shit is just like, bro, you niggas are just fucking liars, bro.
Like you when you're just being silly and not daring to have an opinion about anything serious. Like me, I'm qualified. I'm a qualified Jew.
The anti-SJW crowd and step into a more empathetic...
But Ian is so dumb. He doesn't even I don't know that he realizes that these people are insulting me.
Also, it's always kind of privileged to tell somebody going through something to just not talk about it and tell us jokes instead. You know, like, yeah, we would like to not talk about
He's being dismissive. He's
it would
literally...
be more fun to just have a goofy show. You know?
Which, by the way, we would be doing today if Ian didn't drop this video.
Like worldview. I know it's not easy.
Ethan Klein, I think that when you are being goofy, when you're being silly, when you are being lighthearted, and just having fun with your friends, I think that is when you're at your best.
I don't know when's your best, but probably when you cut off the poof on your head. Come on, bro. What are you, a broccoli? Am I right? No? Okay, you're an asshole and you support a terrorist supporter. How about you fucking... Okay, whatever.
It's not very...
It's a backhanded compliment.
His hair doesn't look like broccoli.
It's a little...
It's not
I can't even really laugh right now. I'm just like, bro, I fucking hate these ads, bro. Like, I just really want to get off this shit.
Right. It needs to come out more on the side.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, thanks for the genuine compliment. Ian really killed it.
So I'd love to see more of that. That'd be sick.
I bet
I
you
will
would.
be reading my letter off because that actually really...
Just can't be even mad at her. Being genuine, okay? It's going to get more shit for being involved.
It's not cool.
And, like,
on his
it's
behalf.
not... It's
he
total-
knows what, like, this entails.
Like, Hassan can handle it, but, like, Frogan's now just going to get a pile of shit on top of her that I have no control over because people are watching. Millions of people are watching his video, by the way, and they're reacting to it. And they're not having good reactions to it.
They're fucking not. I'll be the first one to tell you my reaction is not good to this dog shit ass fucking content copy draft.
Just our audience.
Far from our own, bro, yeah. Which is the craziest thing. You managed to do the impossible, my friend. You made a video that made people empathetic towards me in this 2025 era. It thought it was impossible. I genuinely did. I think this is even more effective than someone mounting a defense video about me.
I'm telling you, bro.
Here's Noah Sampson with he's not even trying to hide that he's not complimenting me. He's just butthurt that I threatened to sue him, which I'm going to in 2 days.
Fuck this nigga. Not listen to this nigga either. These niggas are... okay, yeah, let's get to the part where I call this nigga IDubbbz a bitch. Because why the fuck is he crying?
You know. Yeah. Anyway, you have 2 days. If you think I'm kidding, just wait. And now, and this is the last part, he cuts to himself crying about how hard it is to be a couple. This man just spent a fucking hour doing the most bad faith, disingenuous, insane, borderline anti-Semitic, or if not fully blown anti-Semitic.
Hold on, Love and Nate, you guys are saying funny stuff in the Discord.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I don't want people to think I'm laughing at Ethan. And I'm just like
I don't think
reading
I
it,
thought
laughing.
that. He went and recorded this in his car so he didn't have to do it in his parents' house. That's kind of facts. That's the most facts. That's what happened. Oh my God. He didn't want to do it from the room.
Well, you've been shitting on his house a lot. I'd feel insecure too.
Dude, you're a man. You're real. Dude, you got your own spot.
On that aspect, Adam Ross once shit on my background. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was wrong.
It didn't feel nice. It didn't feel good.
He's wrong.
Yeah.
It's Adam Ross.
He said I was in my dad's closet.
Bro,
that's why Trilly got the green screen. Shout out fucking York New, bro. I love Hunter x Hunter. Their favorite anime of all time. I'm like, bro, Head's just gonna have to call me chopped. I'm like, shit, you right. Tell me something I don't know. I'm like, bro, we gotta get to the Slappy. I don't got time to be worried about that shit. You right, bro. My background chopped. My shit is green screen. I'm chopped. Yeah, now you're completely right. But we gotta get to making these vids though.
That dude sat in front of like
technically was true, by the way. It was.
I guess maybe that's why it hurt so bad.
He read you.
Yeah,
I worded that really wrong.
So now, after an hour of this shit,
Yeah,
he cuts to him crying
I
out of
damn
no.
near just wanted to skip to the end. I'm not. I didn't want to see the fake ass fucking words of kindness, bro. I want to roast this nigga Ian for crying like a bitch at the end, but like I don't even fucking care anymore. This nigga is such a fucking fraudulent ass bitch ass nigga, sneaky ass conniving ass nigga. Now it's like, bro, who even fucking cares like anymore? Fuck this nigga, bro. Like if he wants to go again, be in Hassan's camp, go fucking suck cock over there, like nigga. That's you, bro. But I'm gonna tell you right now, that was not the lane that most niggas would have recommended you go down.
Nowhere, as if he's the fucking victim, and he has a unique empathy for me because he's a couple. It's unreal.
Better, and I thought that was cool because I thought it was like he was fighting for free speech.
You know, I also see the dynamic of Ethan and Neil. I'm like, fuck, like. It's really hard to be.
How is it hard? It's fucking hard when you two, Ian, you and Anissa make yourself look like dumbasses. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard. I ain't gonna lie when you keep saying and doing dumb shit. Like, yes.
A couple online and see people attacking her partner. And
Anissa is not innocent. She's going on the web, the internets, the Twitters, the bullshits, and saying bullshit. What are we talking about? Like, yo, you're not just the overall victim. You're doing shit too. Like, what?
And it's like, okay, like if you come to their defense, if that doesn't always help them.
You're just that's not even relevant to our relationship. Like,
it's not.
Like, you're talking about yourself. You're making it about yourself. You're the hero. You're the victim. You're everything. You are the fucking greatest, bro. You are the purest, the greatest leftist. We all bow down and welcome King Ian to our ranks. He is the infallible King Ian to our ranks, the most pure, the most righteous among us.
Did he say if you come to their defense, that doesn't always help them?
Yes, he did. And in fact, I can see
that's just fucking dumb. As long as you're again standing behind your partner, obviously barring them doing some fucking insanely crazy shit or something where they're blatantly in the wrong, coming in the defense of your partner, like that's gonna help them at least in a little bit modicum of a case. What do you mean it's not gonna help at all? That shit is dumb. It's probably not helping at all for you because you proceed to participate in the dumbassery with Anissa. What the fuck are we talking about? Like, it. Oh my god.
See how that applies to Anissa, but like that doesn't apply to us. That's never been a problem. We've always defended each other.
Yeah.
I've never been motivated to not defend her. I don't know what
exactly.
you guys...
That's like I don't know, bro. This is your fucking significant other, your fucking partner. Why would you not want to defend them at all times? Don't you fucking love them? Like, bro, again, barring them doing some super crazy shit or like some shit where they're blatantly wrong, like I would hope you'd want to fucking defend them at all times. Like,
Guys do. Okay, but that ain't got nothing to do with me, you dumb fuck. So, I mean, maybe you need therapy, but like, why are you filming it?
They got therapy apparently. It didn't do fuck all.
Did you really just fly out there to do actual therapy?
I know.
Like, bro, just see a therapist.
Do you think he's like super confused? Like, this is not a session.
He's like, dude, he's like, call this number. This is someone in California that can help you. Like, I mean, what? Yes, dude. I can't get over this, how insane this is. I think what he's trying to do is be like, I know that I was on the record saying like how mean-spirited it is and that I would never do anything like this again, yada, yada. So what I'm going to do is make the most hollow, fucking pathetic, transparent attempt at being empathetic towards someone that we just spent an hour shitting on, that we started flipping off, that I assembled the ensemble of the people who have been terrorizing and harassing him. Like, fuck you, dude.
It's just like... And I thought that was cool because I thought it was like he was fighting for free speech.
You know, I also see the dynamic of Ethan and Neil. I'm like, fuck, like...
No, you don't.
Really
you don't
hard.
know. You're not describing my dynamic. You're describing your dynamic.
Yeah.
To be a couple online and see people attacking her partner, and it's like, okay, like if you come to their defense, if that doesn't always help them, right? Sometimes that makes it worse for
that
them.
doesn't represent us at all.
That has nothing to do with us.
We've always been actually thankful that at least we
sitting
got
here like,
each other
alright, bro.
in our online journey
alright,
from the
bro.
beginning. Like, at least we...
Like, nigga, Ian, whatever, nigga. whatever you're going through. Because it's just, at the end of the day, bro, a whole bunch of these fucking situations, just this whole shit could have been avoided. All you and Anissa had to fucking do is be like, yo, CPS being called falsely on Ethan and Hila is fucking bad. That's all you had to say, nigga. And now you're going through all this shit. Hilarious.
We always have each other to like talk about it and
listen.
I
don't want to judge their relationship, but that doesn't sound healthy.
I just don't know what you're talking about, and you're like, apparently it's about us.
He's
So
saying I
don't
want
know
to
what
support
you're
you, but
saying.
sometimes when I support you, it makes it worse. That got nothing to do with me. Anyway, here's a clip from
You're
Ethan
wrong.
from God knows how long ago.
Kind of slipping into
Of me? Oh, dude, this is the most pathetic.
And
He
here's,
grabs
like-
this clip of me talking about, I think this is about the Gokanaru era, about when I was like doing all this self-reflection. He grabs a clip from then and plays it now as if this is what I need to be doing. Like he misses this Ethan that would fucking just,
It's like, just, again,
whatever.
shit clipped
It's
out of
just
context.
it's so manipulative.
So-
It's borderline like this is gaslighting and this is fucking emotional manipulation. You don't care. You don't care. Why are you pretending to care? You went in front of a therapist and you started talking about yourself and pretending that it's about me. Like what are you
shit is insane.
doing, bro? You don't care. Why are you pretending? Don't be a fucking bitch. Just at least say what you think, bro. Stand on your shit. This is the dumbest, worst version of the content cop I could ever imagine.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This shit is most definitely an F- tier. This shit is so fucking like terrible. Just this shit is objectively terrible as a piece of fucking work, and especially in comparison to the other content cops. This shit is ass.
At least the old ones, he would stand on his business. This one is pathetic, dude. I cannot believe what a loser this scumbag is. And a tough guy, by the way. He needs to get punched in the face. You're a tough guy with your tattoos and you've been boxing. It's awesome. I've never been punched in the head. My thoughts are pretty coherent.
And I have been kind of slipping into a very unhealthy place where it's gotten worse and worse, and I get criticized more and more, and I get more defensive and more hold up, a feeling of almost infallibility that I could take anything on. It led me to make a lot of mistakes, and then when I was criticized for those mistakes, then I would act extremely defensive and nasty and not really processing them in a healthy way.
That's how he ends it. That's how he ends the
It's
fuck.
just, again, that clipped out of context to add fucking a matter to this that isn't even. Well, one, obviously that's clipped out of context because it's not part of current day. But even still, to add that clip at the end to prove more, I guess, of a point on Ian's part, which there is no fucking point. And that point would be like, oh my God, Ethan's crazy. He's got to change. He needs to look into himself. Like, bro, it's just so fucking cringe, bro.
Fucking video.
Fucking cringe.
10 out of 10.
That shit. It's fucking terrible.
That's how he ended the video, and I mean,
The
it's
crickets.
basically like it's like abuser shit. Oh, that's like abuser shit.
They just start auto playing Walk Out Live.
Yeah, they know. They know. I think
I hate you.
that's an awesome title. It's like abuse. It's like abuser behavior. Like he's gaslighting. He's emotionally manipulating. He's trying to convince me, no, I'm actually your friend. I actually care about you. While simultaneously,
Don't like nigga Ian. You don't care about shit, bro. You care about again being over there sucking a son's cock, nigga.
being like, I don't care. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to support anybody that's even Israeli. I fucking want someone to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
And like just spend an hour basically. I don't even know what to call what he did. So that's it. That's the video. I watched every second of it. Every God-loving second
More
of
than
that
every
shit.
second of it.
Same here. A couple of times, unfortunately.
And you watch every second of it like 10 times.
Me.
So I'd love to see him respond to any of my criticism. I don't know if he's capable of actually taking any of this on. He's going to have to confront some really uncomfortable facts. Although he can just continue to lie. I don't know. He'd have
Which is exactly what I would assume he would do.
to get really creative, though, to somehow spin this. Well, that's it. Guys, I enjoyed everyone watching. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We're making the
We
best
love
of this
to see
shit.
it.
IDubbbz made a content cop about me. It still blows my mind to this day. But we are going to navigate this strange new world together. And until then, I want to thank all of our members, all of our supporters, all of our audience. You guys make it all happen.
And thank you to everybody who was gifting subs and donating today. I'm sorry we didn't get to shout all them out. Obviously, we were locked in today.
So much support in the chat. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you guys. Really.
All right, then we just gonna end it there. You feel me? I ain't gonna cap. Y'all already know what it was. That was the official Ethan Klein response to Content Cop H3, the finale. Obviously, you already know, for just like for the original and all the other parts, bro. You know what I'm saying? The link to the original stream will be down in the description. Down there, first link. Go show the love with Ethan Klein, Ela, you know what I'm saying? The rest of the crew on the pod. And you already know, the H3 fan gang. You feel me? Gotta show the love, because, like, yo, bro, again, heads from the community been showing me love, and still, like, within this whole situation going on, and, you know, the main situation that fucking Ian dumbass left out, you know what I'm saying, the whole CPS and all this other weird shit, niggas being weird and shit, like, yeah, it's fucked up. We need to show the love, because, like, yo, heads shouldn't be going through this shit, especially falsely. Like, bro, heads doing this shit when obviously they don't know what the fuck is going on inside the household, and it's not definitely the shit. It's, oh my god, bro, fuck that nigga that choose markers, but it's definitely not the shit that this nigga that was chewing these motherfuckers was saying. So you already know how that shit goes. But yo, barring all that, final pins and conjecture, man, this yap says 212. I'm leaving y'all with this. Ian, you're a slimy rat ass fucking, oh my god, nigga, there is no way any nigga that is not fucking Hassan and these heads you decided to start co-signing now want to be around, there is no way any niggas except for them will not think you're a rat ass slimy nigga with no backbone, no fucking spine. You're definitely a disingenuous ass nigga, bro. You're a rat, bruv. So where you go on from here after all this shit, I have no fucking idea. But I guess best of luck to you. Not really though, because you're a fucking slimy nigga, but best of luck, because you're gonna fucking need it. Especially when these niggas in Hassan camp not fucking with you no more. Or some shit happen or some drama happen between. You're done. You will be done. Can't believe that you were actually the content cop, dude. This is what you turned into. Fucking pathetic. Fucking pathetic. Better yet, to end it out, ridiculous! Fucking ridiculous that this is what you turned out into, Ian. God damn it. That's sad. But other than that, though, again, like I said, yo, shout out the H3 pod. You know what I'm saying? Links to the episode will be down in the description. Other than that, though, this yap shit's been long, so I'm about to catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
you